Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted. Get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up.
Yeah, get your bars up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Tell these niggas.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Factz, Holy TV, that is.
What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up media. Salute, salute, salute. So today we got a special, very, very special guest representing that NorthWest. One of the best to ever come out of Oregon. The nigga that be talking his shit. A legend, y'all. Young Nate, what it do, brethren?
What's up, fam? I appreciate you opening your platform for me. And you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Whenever they want to talk about it, whenever you want to talk, let's talk about it, bro. I love talking. So let's talk about it, bro.
Shit, so for the people that haven't heard of you, because everybody knows you up here in the Northwest. Tell us a little bit about your background in battle rap specifically.
Okay, well, all right. So I started battle rapping when I was 16. I went to prison. When I was 16 years old, I went to prison. That's when I started battle rapping. My first battle was actually at JDH. When I was in juvenile, that was my first rap battle ever. Was in juvenile, and it was actually against a guard.
What? Guards battling?
Yeah,
what?
This is a true story. This is what got me in battle rap. So I used to write poetry, right? Yeah. And then the homie was like, "You should rap. Your shit is bars. You just gotta put it." He showed me how to put it in bars. So I started rapping with him. So we at the table in juvie, and I'm insecure. I'm new rapping, like I'm rapping, and the guard dude come up to me and he say, man, you ain't black. You ain't supposed to rap. To me, right? I said, man, look, I bet I write a rap about you that's fire, right? And he was like, okay, I'll make you a deal. You gonna write a rap about me. You and your homie gonna come into the office. You get to rap, you'll rap at me. But if it's not good, you go into the hole. But if it's good, I'll let you live. I said, all right, bet. So I went up there, wrote a round, one rounder fire, came in there, spit my shit. He was like, actually, bro, you was pretty good, bro. I gotta give you your respect. And that's kind of like where my battle rap shit started. Then I got out and I did a battle at a club called the Copper Penny in Portland. It was the King of the Mic. It was sponsored by Bo. I was in the tournament, right? And we battled, and I won the whole tournament, right? And so that's what kind of outside of the penitentiary, that was my first actual real battle. Like, I battled hella people on the street corners and all that shit, but like a real battle, that was the first one. So then not too long after that, Immaculate started Grind Time NorthWest. And so when me and him had already battled in the town, he, bam, hit me. Hey, man, I got this thing going. And at first I told him no. I was like, man, I'm cool, bro. Like, what the fuck is YouTube? Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is real. Like, this is so long ago that it's like, he talking about YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck is YouTube? You know? So then one day I'm scrolling and I see 90M old like one of the first Grind Time NorthWest battles, right? I think it was him versus Mike Phenom. And I was like, when I looked at the view count, that shit was like, it had just dropped. It was already at like 10,000. Man, I flipped up the old flip phone, flipped that shit open, called Immaculate back right away. Like, hey, man, I need a battle, bro. And then I got into Grind Time and I battled a few. I battled 90M, Mike Phenom, H-Bomb, a cat from Sacramento. His name was XT The Factor. And then, I don't know. And then I was supposed to battle Fox from SONS, Conceited's partner. And then me and him got into a little thing on camera. And then I was buzzing though at that time in Grind Time. Like, we got to a little, right? It was like, he sounded like you when I hit him. When I hit him though. So then I ended up catching another case, right? And I went back to prison. So then this time when I was in prison, I battled a gang of times, right, in prison. Then I came out of prison after I did 4 years for robbery, and I came out of prison, and then I like had a couple local little battles that wasn't really shit with this dude named Champagne James. You ever seen Janky Promoters?
Yeah, definitely.
He should have been on there. That's what the dude footage never dropped. Dude should have been on Janky Promoters, bro. Shout out Champagne James. You still got 2 of my battles. I need those. But look, and then Mike Phenom actually hit me up and was like, "Hey, bro, you trying to battle?" I'm like, "Yeah." And at that time, ABL was still popping. So they went through a little part where they wasn't throwing a lot of battles, and AHAT NorthWest was big, right?
Yeah.
At that time, it was like right before they kind of went kind of quiet for a little bit, right? Yeah. Shout out to ABL, shout out Boomer. At that time, it was Big Dre and Simi that was running it over there at that time. So but Mike Phenom was like, "You should battle Loons." So I was like, I looked up his shit. He had a couple battles. I was like, all right, he's nice. I take Loons. That's a cool battle. And but we were deciding if we were gonna do it on ABL or AHAT NorthWest. And then Mike Phenom was like, basically like, you should do it with AHAT NorthWest because ABL's kind of going through some stuff. But if they was on the high, I would say go there. But I think AHAT's the better move right now. So he got me in contact with Rome, and Rome booked me versus Loons. And then the AHAT was history. Then I just started coming on AHAT. And shit. Took my placemat and came to the table and put my shit right where the king's chair was, right?
Yeah.
Put my silverware out and shit. And I just started eating the AHAT, like simple. Like AHAT NorthWest was Young Nate's. Can't nobody say nothing different. Shout out Rome. Hush was there at the time. And Solo, rest in peace, Solo. Them was the ones running. They were AHAT. That's AHAT. But what I'm saying as far as battle rappers, that shit was mine, bro.
Yo,
it was mine. You seen Recess, the cartoon?
Yeah, man, of course.
You know, like when the 6th grader or whatever, the king of the playground, and they carry him around on that thing, like the thing. That's how they did me in AHAT.
Yeah,
they would carry me around the venue on one of those. Like that's how it was when I was in AHAT.
So boys,
boys.
Nah,
shout out. Those are some good days. And then, but at the same time, a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people locally, they don't want to give me my credit for this. But in that same breath, I was getting 4 MCs by MCs popping. I battled Stewie and 4 MCs. Me and Stewie Newton was on 4 MCs platform. Like, and I probably have 9 or 10 battles over there at 4 MCs. So like at the same time, they brought Immaculate here. I battled only one. Like it was popping. Shout out Heretic. And 4 MCs is the grassroots league in the Northwest to me. For like if you were gonna say like, I don't know, like underground music, like underground battle rap is 4 MCs by MCs. So at the same time, I'm over there getting that shit popping, and then we started AHAT Oregon, and the HC1 happened, and all that ordeal happened, and then that's where kind of was the last you kind of heard from Young Nate until I just came back and battled MT Money, and then now I got a few things in the works booked. But you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Stewie, Patron, maybe Patron's not the same one, but I had a PG versus Ron Compton before anybody else besides maybe Patron and Stu. Like I had a PG, went to Cali, battle Ron Compton, took AHAT NorthWest to the championship of the AHAT tourney. In the middle of battling, people don't even give me this credit right here. In the middle of battling through that whole tournament, I still was taking Patron in between battles, D Goods in between battles. It was more people. I was taking D Fly was in there at that time. Like I was battling all the heavyweight dudes in between battling 4 times to go to the championship. They robbed me in the championship. I beat Dre Vicious. Shout out Dre Vicious. I'ma still feel like I won. You know what I'm saying? The fan vote was a landslide in Young Nate's favor. But anyways, it don't matter. Shout out Dre Vicious. That's my guy. Congrats on the baby. All love. That's my guy. Me and Dre tight. But I beat you, homie. Look. So basically, that's where it's at right now. I'm just trying to come back in. I already know I'm in debt to the NorthWest scene, so I owe the scene a lot. So I'm just trying to pay back what I owe. Period.
That's the thing that's super
That's
crazy,
why we're here
bro.
today.
The thing that's super crazy, bro, is I remember like I watched you years ago before I even started looking at what NorthWest battle rap scene. And I'm like, where has this guy been? Where has this guy been? Then I started seeing you pop up here and there on Facebook talking your shit like you do, because you be trolling a bunch of people. You do. But outside of that, man,
Yeah.
I mean, people like myself, a lot of people don't like to admit, but you are like one of the forefathers of this NorthWest battle rap scene, bro.
Hold on. To say it like this, like I don't need no accolades or no kudos for what I did, but I'm really the only one besides Immaculate, but I put him like in the God category when it comes to this battle rap shit. Like he was king of the dot champion. Like no matter what I do, I'm not catching the Immaculate. That's the dude. Like nothing but respect. I actually just talked to Immaculate. Shout out to Immaculate. That's my guy. I just talked to him. But it's like I was the only one really that was able to come out of the grind time era and still transcend. Hush Hush too. He came out of the grind time era, but I think he only had one grind time battle. Like I had 4 or 5 grind time battles. Like I came out of that era and was able to transcend to the new era and still be a factor. A lot of people can't do that. They, you know what I mean? Like they can't battle the young cats and win. They can't.
That's a fact.
So I just like to say this: when it comes to battle rapping, I might not got the most bars, I might not got the most creative schemes, but when you come to battle Young Nate, I'm gonna talk to you. It's gonna be a fight, and people can't tell me a battle that I clearly lost.
That's a fact.
Every battle's debatable. Like people say I lost. I'm not saying people would say, but you can't clearly say that I lost. King debatable if you want to say that, but you can't say, tell me a battle that you clearly lost, and then we're gonna have BA watch it and we're gonna really see if you beat me.
That's a fact, because
challenge. I'll issue a challenge to anybody I've ever battled.
Yo, I'm not gonna front. That MT Money battle, a lot of people are like, MT clearly, like I've heard some people, not a lot, but I heard a few people say, yeah, he clearly beat Nate. Nah, to keep it 100, that battle, man, I tell everybody, we all won with that one. Both of y'all came with it, and your ass was talking. MT was talking, but you was talking too.
I'm not mad at anybody saying that MT Money won. Like, I respect that. But if you say he clearly won without no debate, then I can't respect your battle rap, how you feel about battle rap. I just can't. You can say he won, but if you say he clearly beat me, nah, bro. He know he ain't clearly beat me. Ask him.
Facts.
Ask him. But no, the where battle rap is right now in the Northwest is good, man. Where we at right now? I like the young talent coming in. We ain't had young talent for a long time, fam, in the Northwest.
Yeah, that's
like I can't remember the last time we had 4 or 5 guys, or maybe not young talent, but new talent.
Definitely.
New talent. Because like we haven't. It's been, if you really look at it, it's really been the same guys holding it down for a lot of years.
That's a fact.
Stewie been in this for a lot of years. Hit been in this for a lot of years. Even Jay been in this for a lot of years. Patron been in this for a lot of years. Heretic, a lot of years. Everybody I'm naming, a lot of years, bro.
That's a fact.
Like we need the new talent. They need to push us the fuck up out of here. Is what they need to do. They need to have us sitting next to you doing media.
Man, I'm trying. People don't like to promote these days, bro. Battle rappers don't like to promote. They like to be cool and think that just being cool gonna get them to places. But hey, I try to get them on a platform, but you know how people be. But I appreciate you for coming on, though. Definitely, bro.
Yeah, I mean, what else will we be here for other than to promote?
Facts. Talk, man.
Why would you be on the page? Look, maybe for a little bit of entertainment, like not to give away nothing, but everything I post on the page is in a way me promoting myself. It be real shit, but it's me promoting my real shit. Like that's how I feel about Spaz. He took shots at me. Gangus, he made a track about me. Yeah. Am I mad? No, that's rap shit, bro. I don't gotta say nothing. I go straight to the ring and talk about it. That's where I get. They use the internet to talk about what they should talk about in the battle.
Talk to these young fellas, bro.
You need to save all those angles and put them in your rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, use the page to promote. And if promoting is cracking jokes or whatever, everything is promotion. Facts. Everything is promotion. People can't say Nate didn't promo himself. Bro, I was the first one really going live from the passenger seat, talking my shit. Like, bro, like, it's a lot of things we just gonna, you know, like we'll breeze past that. But anyways, but the page, they should be promoting. They should be if you have a battle coming up, as soon as my next battle gets released, I'm gonna be promoting that battle, bro. Especially now where there's no crowds or there's allowed 20 people or whatever. You're not rapping for the 20 people that bought the ticket, bro. You're rapping for whether there's a pay-per-view or whatever platform that thing is gonna go on. Like, you're not rapping for them, bro. Like, what? So if there's a pay-per-view, I'm promoting the battle in every page I'm in, everything, everywhere, because that they don't have to come to Washington to watch this battle. They can just go and go on the pay-per-view and watch the battle. The only way battle rappers are going to be able to tell the leagues, hey man, I want a part of the pay-per-view, is if we make the pay-per-view pop. How can they give us any money out the pay-per-view if there ain't no money in the pay-per-view? Because you ain't getting people to go buy the pay-per-view. Because you're like, oh, I'm not giving them no more money. No, well, you got to build leverage. We bring in all this pay-per-view money. We need a cut of the money. I'm sure that people like Boomer, Rome, and Heretic would have no problem cutting a motherfucker in if they was bringing in revenue. 100%.
I totally agree, bro.
You hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You're kind of low, but I can kind of hear you. All right. Yeah, like so for instance, my run through the AHAC tourney was all because the people in the Northwest went and voted for me. They went and posted my battles everywhere. Shout out Kelly. Shout out Michael DePlesis. Shout out it's a lot of people that they don't even know. These people will ride for you if you do right by the Northwest. Like they look at people and they say they do this or they say this. I look at people at what they can do as an asset. They can help you as long as you are helping them, and all they want you to do is rap.
That's it. That's all, bro. That's all. So for you young fellas
show
out
up
there,
prepared.
For you young fellas out there, I hope y'all got y'all pens and y'all pad out right now, because Nate is talking to y'all. He giving y'all the game. This is somebody that's been there and done that and still doing it. So I hope y'all listening. But my bad, Nate.
You're good. And for the people that there's gonna be people out there that be like, oh, Nate did this and he no-showed this and he did this. I can understand what you're talking about, but I've been through this game from the beginning, before when the YouTube was just popping and we was figuring out how to monetize our views, and we was me and Immaculate been talking about this shit for since 08, 09. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can say what you want at No Show, but I've been here from the start and I'm still here. And it wouldn't matter if it was a new guy, a middle guy, or a vet. They can't beat me. So I apologize to the scene right now on BA Get Your Bars Up Media for all the no showing and all that shit. Right now, that was my bad. I got that shit out the way. I'm here now. I'm coming every time I'm booked. You could count on that. If last I came to MT Money Battle Dolo.
Talk. Facts.
Dolo. And I was damn near the last person to leave. You can ask anybody. It was dark when I left. I didn't even know where the freeway was. So but yeah, but go ahead. You got any more questions, sir?
Oh, definitely.
All right.
Couple more. So with So for the people out there, there's a lot of people out there that like to start stuff, right? They like to talk shit. They like to be messy. And you got some people saying that you have an issue with the young up and comer, Spasmatic Prince. Is this true?
No, I never had an issue with Spaz. Just some rap shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I had an issue with him on this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? You made a track. It's a well-known fact. I don't do music. Oh man, you lucky I didn't release that neither, because you got hit with some ricochets on that one, because you was riding on you was a horseman at that time. But there was a thing recorded. I never released it because I already know how they get dealt. What people can say what they want. Me and Hush, me and Hush is me and Hush. We've been doing business for a long time together. We didn't talk shit to each other. We argue all the time. So I already know if I dropped that, they would have flooded 100 diss tracks, bro. It would have been crazy. It would, man, and I was just shooting at everybody. So even Cash Gordon might have caught a ricochet. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it would have been bad. So I chose not to do it. So just on some rap shit, and I chose to just address it in my rounds against MT Money, because they announced that they was Zoo Lights. So it just kind of worked out perfect. It worked out perfect. So then I just addressed it in the battle instead of dropping that. But it was always just some rap shit. I don't got no issue with Spaz. The video looks how it looks, but like I actually don't think Spaz is like stealing bars like that, bro. Like I really and bro, a lot of people steal bars, bro.
Verbatim.
A lot of people steal bars and nobody ever do shit about it. So I'm not trying to, like, now y'all want to push an issue, bro. Like, you're like, what? But look, but beyond that, they try to get Spaz. And I shout out Charlie Aztec, because he's supposed to apply pressure like that. He's supposed to do that. I'm not even mad at him. He's supposed to apply pressure like that. So they applied the pressure on Spaz. They was on his, he came out. And from what I heard, he did his thing against Hip. That's what you're supposed to do. You just rap. So now I got respect for him. So now I got to look at him a little differently. So now if and when that battle ever happens, I got to look at him like a real threat.
Definitely.
Hello, my bad, I got a call. But I got to look at Spaz like a real threat, because, I mean, he might be with the shit. He might got it. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I don't have no real issues with Spaz, but on some rap shit, he might gotta stand across from me one day. You know what I'm saying? That might gotta happen. Just on some rap shit. But it's love and respect outside of all that. Like, you know what I mean? It's nothing, no real beef. I have no real beef with anybody within the battle rap scene. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dasani is a clown, but outside of the drunken rapping, the drunken rapper, I don't have a problem with nobody, bro. Like, to me, I want to see all them win. I think some of y'all are terrible, but that's for another topic. But it is what it is. I got love for everybody. It's never, but as far as Spaz go, nah, man, it's all love and respect. I hope he keeps climbing before you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So speaking of the horsemen.
Right.
Speaking of the horse, you already know what's coming, bro. You already know what's coming. So I recently did an interview with Cash Gordon, and Cash was saying that you were the original horseman, that you were one of the original horsemen to start it. Talk to the people, talk to me and the people about this, bro. I want to know the specifics, how specific that you can get in talking about this.
All right, look. Shout out Cash Gordon, first off the rip, bro. Shout out Unc. Shout out Cash Gordon, right? But look, first of all, if that is true, right? And how he said it was me, Boomer, him, and Hush, right?
Yeah.
If that is true, that I was an original horseman, wouldn't that mean I birthed all these other horsemen? All of them are my sons then. I want my royalties, bro.
Yo.
But look, but to keep it all the way 100, you want to know the BA, I give you the real. The original Four Horsemen was me, Demo, Hush, and somebody else that is no longer in the scene.
Oh shit! So Cash wasn't the original Horseman.
No, that was the original.
Cash, you got some explaining to do.
But not on no diss like that. But he took the Horseman and he made it his. Cause not for nothing, but we was like, all right, that's your shit now. You can have it. You do what you do. You promote your guys, and it's all love. But not for nothing, it was. And Demo and Hush both know this, and they know who the fourth person is. A lot of people probably could figure out who the fourth person was. You know what I'm saying? So, but it wasn't Cash. So then after that, then the Horseman was me, Hush, Boomer, and Cash Gordon. But it never was really the Horseman like that, bro. It was some inbox shit. We was all cool. Me and Boomer was talking about doing a 2-on-2, and then he started adding hella people and shit. And it was like, bro, I went and got that one-way ticket.
Yeah.
Hopped on that next thing smoking out of town. You start putting people like Dasani in the I can't, bro. You can't. Like
Dasani.
And Cash is my guy. He'll tell you I told him all this in person. Like when you started putting Uns and Dasanis in your group, that's when it was like, I can't even, you know what I'm saying? It's all love to the Horsemen. Like, I hope they kill shit. Shout out the Horsemanship Battle League. Like, shout out Cash Gordon. But these are just the real facts. It was some rap shit, but it wasn't nothing really like that. And when he started adding, and I knew they was like really going to be a on the scene battle rap group.
Yeah.
Like, they was all like, I'm looking at, you know, like when you on a basketball court, you taking pics. Like, I got him, and then like, you need one more guy and it's 6 dudes over there, and you don't know which one to pick, and you like,
yeah.
Like now he done trimmed the fat now a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And added a couple better rappers.
Yeah.
Because C3 and Diverse can both rap.
That's a fact. They both got.
They can both rap. So he done trimmed the fat and added some more punch. So, but back then, man, it was some people I never even heard of, bro.
It's like, you get a car, and you get a car too. You telling me he was
like
Oprah?
Little Lefty Lucy from right outside of Bellingham said he wants to be a horseman. Like, who the what? So, but shout out Cash, because at the end of the day, Cash just be trying to promote them dudes, and he just want them dudes to win. So whether y'all like Cash or not, you gotta admit that he's entertainment, and when he got a guy, he pushes his guy, bro.
That's real.
Period.
Bro. That's real. I agree 100%. I agree.
Yeah, from all this and all ha-has and the jokes is funny, but like at the root of it, he just want to see his people win. And there's no way I'm gonna hate on that, because I'm win too. Always love for Cash Gordon. He gonna laugh at this shit because he know what I'm about.
Facts.
And plus, he don't want no smoke with me anyway. The fuck?
Shots fired. Bow. So right now in the Northwest, bro, who would you say are the top 5 hitters in the Northwest right now representing, outside excluding yourself?
Jay the Nightwing, Stewie Newton, Jay the Nightwing, Stewie Newton, MT Money. You said 5?
Damn, you
excluding
only got 3.
Myself?
Yeah, excluding yourself. Well, damn, you might, if you can't think of 2 more people, put yourself in there. Fuck it.
Oh, no. I gotta put Hip in there because he just gave the young boy a shot. So that means something to me. So Hip in at 4, and 5, I have to say, the name I've been hearing all motherfucking day is Sauce Sully.
Sauce Sully is nice. If you would have seen that performance, bro, Sauce Sully, man, I'm telling you, like, ooh wee. He don't even know that he nice yet either. He just going out there just talking.
I seen him versus Cash, and I was like, dude got something over there with that. He got something. When I seen him versus Cash, I'm excited to see this footage because they say he left Earth. And King Curtis, my guy, I battled King Curtis. We had a nice one too, so I know what he bring to the ring. So if they saying 3-0, then and he didn't choke. King Curtis didn't choke.
He didn't. He didn't choke. He got
And
those rounds.
Yeah, saying 3-0. That's wow. That's respect. Like, cause King Curtis is nice, bro.
His pen is he has a no pun to immaculate, because shout out to immaculate, but
Yeah.
his pen is immaculate. Like, he's a great writer for real. Underrated.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
So with that being said, when are we gonna when are we expected to see Young Nate again in the ring, bro?
Okay, so December, I can't release all the details, but end of the year I got a battle booked versus I can't say, but y'all like it when it'll drop. A lot of it's a local cat, so y'all will like this one. Y'all for all the Northwest battle rap head cats, they'll like this battle. They'll like this battle. And then you know, I got a call, you know what I mean? I was, you know, Smack called me, I was getting some head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all y'all doing auditions and whatnot. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all gonna hear from Young Nate soon on a bigger platform. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been in grinding. So a lot of stuff gonna be released soon. But Smack called me, I was getting some head.
Yo, y'all heard it here first. My guy he's trying to tell y'all something. He's trying to create, he created a blueprint. He's trying to give y'all some game. But I want to say, because I should have asked you this from the beginning, but what made you, like, I know you got locked up, but what made you just say, I'm going to do this shit and I'm going to actually set a mark in battle rap?
I mean, I don't know, like it just kind of started happening organically. But when I really was like, my second bid, I was like, when I get out, I'm a really put an effort in trying to make it somewhere battle rapping. Like, I'm a really try. Like, it's not gonna be a game no more. I'm a really try to get on Smack. Like, that was the goal. Like, to be honest, like, you know, like when you're a kid and playing basketball, like, I want to make it to the NBA. Now that I know the ins and outs, it's not, oh, I'll be on Smack now. You know what I mean? But when you don't know and you used to download Murder Mook battles on LimeWire, and you would wait 13 hours for that motherfucking bar to come across just so you could watch Murder Mook beat like Wheeze or whatever back in the day. Like, from that point when I seen those battles, I always knew I wanted to battle rap. Like when I LimeWire them old T-Rex versus Uncasa, T-Rex versus Miles, like those battles were all different to me. Serious versus Murder Mook, rest in peace Party Artie versus Mook. Like, those battles made me want to battle rap. But then when I got out, the second time I was like, I'm really gonna try. And I got a PG. Shit, I rapped in front of Beasley. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I took NorthWest to the A-Hat championship. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot with battle rap. So I feel like I reached a lot of my goals. So now I'm just trying to kill some shit. Like, this is just like, shit. I'm just trying to kill shit, bro. So if you agree to battle me, I'm just trying to kill shit. I'm just letting you know, I don't have I want to be on this platform. I want to be on Caffeine. I want to be on King. No, I just want to kill whoever's standing in front of me. So that's what I'm on.
So who are the top 3 people that's on your hit list, if you have one?
That's a great question. That is a great question. That is a great question, bro. I really don't have like anybody in the Northwest that I really want to like. I got the battle who I wanted to battle in December. That was one of them. That's number 3 on my list, right?
Yeah.
And then let me see. Lex Luthor.
Mr. I Battle?
Yeah. I don't like that dude.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like that dude. And then other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's either, you know, hop in the ring or get under the wing. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
You know,
So my final question for you would be, so for the upcoming aspiring battle rapper, right? That's trying to make it and trying to follow the same similar path as you as far as battle rap and making a name for himself, what type of advice would you give him to be successful, to get his name up?
so the advice I would give to the ones coming up today would be different if I was going to give advice to a younger me, though, right? Because now really caffeine is giving out money. Like if you want to aspire to be a top tier battle rapper and be big time, you should be trying to get on caffeine. You should be doing crucible auditions every fucking day. You should be trying to get on caffeine because that's where the battle rap shit is probably going to end up going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're the ones that's going to be able to create the revenue to be able to actually pay you to battle rap, right? These other leagues, it's tough. They pulling at this to even pay themselves. You feel me? So it's like if you want, and so basically my advice would be is be professional.
Be professional.
Show up. Be prepared. Kill shit. No drama. Handle your business. Promote. And if you're good enough, you'll get where you want to go. Some of y'all just ain't got it. Some of y'all just ain't got it. You're not good enough. Your brain can't create shit good enough for you to be anywhere near them dudes that be rapping on that app. But some of y'all got it. Some of y'all got it. And if you're not professional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not at the point where you can be unprofessional like the dudes that are on Smack now.
That already made it there, right?
Already made it there. You basically be professional. If you're professional, show up, show out, shut shit down.
Facts, bro.
And support and show real support.
Yeah.
Real support. Buy a t-shirt from BA. Buy a t-shirt from Dirtmouth. Somebody review your battle, send them $20 on their Cashapp.
Man, hey, y'all hear that? I ain't say
Support.
it. The support, definitely.
Support. Like you can ask Rome in situations where shit was fucked up on my end. I sent through the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but support. If we can kill each other in the ring, but we should support each other. I really don't want to. It's funny. The little beefs is funny. Like some of that shit is funny, bro.
Yeah.
But we should be able to do it in a way where all the beef is just some battle rap shit.
That's a fact.
Y'all could clown each other, do all that shit, but like just some battle rap shit, motherfuckers shouldn't be. I don't know. I've got, and this comes from someone who's been on the other side of the coin and done shit at battles, in battles, crazy shit, lost my cool. Like, if you'll never see me do that again. Like, I'm trying to be professional from here on out because they know that extra shit ain't gonna get us nowhere, bro.
That's a fact.
I ain't trying to preach, but you see what the Northwest can do. We seen it. Stewie been there. Jay is killing it now. I've been there. Patron been all over the place. Heretic been traveled. D-Fly had a pistol pulled on him out of town and laugh in the motherfucker face. Like, we seen our guys go everywhere and eat. Hypnosis, everywhere he go, he eat. Like, we seen it. So it's just a matter of getting more people to the bigger audiences.
Man, facts. So y'all heard him. Y'all hearing Young Nate right now. He talking to y'all. He giving y'all some game. With that being said, do you have anything that you're promoting or you're trying to get out as far as product, clothing, anything, music or whatnot that you want the people to know about?
Not at the moment, man. I'm really here just to kill shit, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? I might have some PDX baller merch coming soon. You know what I mean? Best team in the Northwest, baby. Y'all know what it is. But anyways, other than that, I'm really just here. Like I told you, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna buy a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like I'm just really, I'd rather support y'all shit and kill shit. You know what I mean? I owe a debt. I fucked up. HC1. I owe a debt. I'm just here to pay back. League owners will not hear me ask for shit.
Definitely.
Until I feel my debt is paid, and I'll decide when I feel my debt is paid. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to pay back my debt and kill shit for the Northwest, bro. Period. Because I know I owe y'all.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Yo, y'all heard? Yeah. Where can we find you for the future fans? For the future fans and the current fans that know of you but don't know where to find you, where can they find you at?
So Facebook, Nate Darling, Instagram, Coach Nate _PDX.
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna put that all when I finish editing all of this stuff up. I'm definitely gonna put your information at the bottom for Instagram, etc. So we definitely got you. But can I get your bars up tag from my guy?
Yo, shout out BA and get your bars up media.
Yeah, hey, y'all heard it from Nate, man. He representing. He's revamped and he's ready for y'all. So all y'all people that say that y'all can battle rap, y'all better look at his blueprint and make it happen. But anyways, I'm gonna get at y'all. Y'all stay blessed, peace and love. And Nate, thank you for coming on, bro.
All day, man. Shout out BA, baby. Let's go. All right, man.
Come on. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Some die with the name, some die nameless. Give me that nigga.
Say was that I'm gonna start doing. We're gonna start having Northwest Tuesday.
I wasn't even gonna watch it until Nate hit my inbox. He was like, "Ha!" I was like, "What's ha?" And he was like, "Did you?"
I'm over. You're not X-Pac though, Nate.
Yo.
All that does is give attention to some people that came on our page talking shit because they wasn't getting clout enough in their hometown. They see that we're out here eating. We got the #1 ranked battler on the app, and they want to come over here and get a little bit of shine. And when we don't need them, we was doing fine without them.
Location, you want to stop, okay? You look like you in a Big Lots break room, nigga. We gonna make
Give a damn who catching feelings. I'm from that master's at destruction, also packing and killing. See, I'm cruising in the whip in the zone, gassed up for show. Got 25 on pump number 4. I'm on regular. Fuck all you busters who's hating us.
Yeah, get your bars up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute.
Tell these niggas.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Factz, hold this LTV, that is.
I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna start doing this every fucking Tuesday. I don't know, every fucking Tuesday.
Yeah. Roll the dice and get your head cracked. I meant that. Baptize a nigga with these head taps. I was ripping up them Fed tracks, but steady bringing bread back. I got some killers where the feds at. Yeah, I'm a dog, bitch, a purebred. Did some dirt and put that on the flag like a Moorhead. We ain't playing games, but we winning what the score said. Wear a nigga out like some pro kids. He died with his eyes like a dope head. I ride you a moped. You on thin ice, I'm finna slide like a snow sled.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Factz, hold this LTV, that is.
What up, world? It's your guy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Northwest Takeover, formerly known as Get Your Bars Up Media, which it is every other day outside of Tuesday. But we Northwest Takeover in a day. We still gonna talk national. We gonna talk national. And make sure if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Anybody else who just comes along all the time to actually help promote, show love, etc., make sure you hit that like button on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you at. Show some love to your peoples. Why do I say that? Because it's free. Without further ado, I got one of my brethren in here before everybody else come in. Snack King Cole, what's happening?
Hey, what it do, man? A great interview, man. Fuck cancer all day. Nate, you with us, even when you ain't with us. You dig me? Man, let's talk this battle rap shit, man. You know what I mean? I missed it. You know, last Tuesday we got to see my man roll down the aisle, respectfully. Yeah, you know what I mean? We was at Nate's wedding, man. You know what I mean? He's probably doing some freaky things on this little tricycle he got. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Today we talking battle rap. You feel me?
For sure, for sure. We got us a special guest in the building too. This is one of my brethren, man. One of our brethren, Snack King Cole. One of our brethren.
I don't know this nigga.
I control it. Hella brought molding, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille and ran into a Cobra. Yeah, my nigga Smok3 really smokes some. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.
My nigga Smok3 really smoke some.
Rio,
welcome to SMok3 Welcome to SMok3 Tuesday around this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Hey.
We is here. You know what I mean? And we got BA and Snack King Cole, you know what I mean? They're special guests here on this SMok3, you know what I mean? On this SMok3 Tuesday today, you feel me? You know what I mean? I like to thank each and everybody that come out today, you feel me? We're going to get into some battle rap topics. You did. Shout out to the homie Nate, you feel me? And you know what I mean? We here. What's up with it?
Hey, man. F cancer. Like, really, fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
Yes. My guy
is that.
And my guy is doing well. He moving and grooving. Nate just got married in this thing. We said, hey, say the tie the vows.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Yeah, it was 103 degrees. God damn. You know what I mean? The damn misters didn't come to after they said I do already. Yeah, damn. We are shit.
Y'all niggas ain't used to that 100 degree weather.
Smoke. We out there with pants, long sleeve, button up shirts. You feel me? It's hot as shit, and then there's so many people. It's crazy because the water mist thing that they had was like a complete fail. Shout out Nate, I love you, bro, but it was a fail. I don't know, was it working?
It was a fail for everybody or just for some people?
Man, it was well.
Hey, my trip was a fail, man. Salute to Nate, but shit, boy, I had a shit show trying to get home, my boy.
Bro, I'm trying to see.
Salute to that shit was crazy.
Yo, my nigga.
Hop your ass on a Greyhound, nigga.
Yo,
I ended up having to do that. I ended up having to do that, but hey, nigga, look at what time the wedding started? What time the wedding started? 3? So you know the wedding, boom, and then so I left right after the wedding.
Give me a recap of the wedding. Y'all give me a recap of the wedding.
At the reception, I left, bro. So that's like what 4:30. 4:30, I left. I didn't get home. I'm talking Tacoma from Portland. I didn't get home till midnight, my boy.
Yeah.
How far is that? I don't know how far that is.
2-hour drive.
Oh shit.
It's 3 hours for me. It's 3 hours for me. Oh my god!
You just pay the Uber. Fuck it.
You pay an Uber. Yeah, I hear you. Man, getting there. I got there the night before, and man, I get into this Airbnb because I rented out this crib, and when I get in the crib, it's hot. It says it's gonna be record hot heat and all of that. The crib AC is not on in the crib. So I get into the crib, I'm already sweating. As soon as I get out of my whip that has AC, I get in that heat. I'm like, yeah, whatever. This house, as soon as I get in, I know it's gonna be cool. No, it was 90 degrees in the house, bro. It was 90 degrees in the house.
Mm.
So I had to cut on the AC, let the AC cool down. It took a good 45 minutes for the AC to cool down, bro. To a good 67.
I think it's like 67. I think this nigga was gonna say like 73, 75. This nigga put that shit on 67.
Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, it's different. It's different. I felt like I was back home in Houston. I felt like I was back home in Houston, bro.
It was that hot? Golly.
Yes, it was.
How was the drive though?
Shit, the drive for me was it was a long drive. It was a long drive, but wasn't too bad because I had I forgot who I was listening to. I was listening to somebody. Who was it? It was either Danny Lux or it was somebody I was listening to for a couple hours that got me like got me a good 2 hours of listening to entertaining conversation. You feel me? So
Gotcha.
that made the drive easier for me. Snack King Cole, how about yourself?
I rode down there with J Flow, man, and it was pretty cool, man. We had little drinks flowing. We stopped at the mall and shit like that. Just kind of BS'd it.
Yeah, what? Nigga, don't say that. Allegedly.
Don't say what? What?
Drink. Let's drive 3 hours and drink while we're driving.
I'm a passenger. I can do what I want.
Oh, okay. You said we. You said we, so I ain't.
I had a friend with me.
Okay. Word. My bad. Continue.
Yeah, that's about it. We pulled up late. We were supposed to meet BA at a spot. We ended up not doing that. Pulled up late, and then boom, we got to the wedding. Started sweating.
Yeah.
He said instantly. He got to the wedding and started sweating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was instant. It was instant for sure. It was like, okay, I'm gonna sit. I think because weddings, they don't start right away, right? They don't never start on time. So we sat around here, went back to the car, chilled out, just waited. And then when we seen the boy Nate pull up, then everybody got out the car respectfully, ran to him.
Okay.
It's 100 and something degrees outside, and you got my brethren Rome out there passing out alcohol. Talking about, hey, take shots, bro. Let's drink. I'm like, bro.
Hey man, hey, them shots was hotter than Tyra Banks when she was a swimsuit model. God damn, you feel me? It was. I put it out, man. I drank. I almost spit it out. My boy, what you got? This dragon's breath? What is this?
Thanks.
That's that Game of Thrones.
Yeah. But I gotta say, once again, I enjoyed myself the time that I had there, and shouts out to my brethren, young Nate, for the invite, and it was dope to spend time with him and his peoples, and just be in Oregon, be away, and just be there, bro. Just be there to support. So salute to young Nate.
Did you have chicken or fish?
I didn't have anything. It was hot. I left. It was there, and I drank. I tried to like drink some water. I tried to drink a shitload of water, but
was it working?
No, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. It was 103 degrees outside.
Oh yeah,
literally. So
that's a hot ass day.
Yeah, and I didn't know Portland was that much warmer. That much warmer than freaking Seattle, because up here it get warm. We do have our warm days, but we don't get warm days. Well, I haven't had a warm day like that in a long time. Not up here. Like for real. But with that being said, man, what I wanted to talk about today specifically for NorthWest Takeover, because we talking our national ish tonight. Yes, we are. Don't hate. But Summer Madness coming. Yo, Summer Madness is right around the corner this weekend in Houston, Texas. They released two battles. They released two new battles, two surprise battles. But one of them was a surprise. The other one really wasn't a surprise.
All right,
Smoke, what are your thoughts?
Battle rap has been taking my money these past few weeks. It look like it's gonna be that way for the next few weeks. You know what I mean? I enjoy these type of competitions of cards, so to speak. You feel me? Um, and I to speak directly towards Summer Madness 13. Like at first, it was an okay card. It was a fire card. We've been saying that, right? With the addition of Rum Nitty versus Ace Amin and Disaster versus Real Sick, it goes from okay to being or a fire card to being on flame around this motherfucker. You feel me? A blaze around this motherfucker, especially just with the disaster announcement alone, they could have did that. You feel me? And then just to add Rum Nitty and Ace Amin. I want to say this too. Ace Amin is a high level opponent. I feel he is. And I've been
like
watching him
he
these past.
He can be. He has the potential to be. That's what I would say on my end.
Right. Yeah. And I understand that. I do understand that. Because it's still to be proven on the big stage, right? But I feel like he is a high level opponent just by watching him and how he's moving through these last 4 or 5 battles. His last year and a half has been amazing for real for Ace Amin. And I want to see where this battle goes. You feel me? I know that a lot of people think of him as a gimmick whenever they see Ace Amin, they want to see the bump and shit like that. But Ace Amin, he can get into some pockets on the nigga. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
But I'm excited.
For sure.
I see. Take them out and put them in your box.
Snack King Cole, how you feeling about this the Summer Madness card?
I mean, it's a Summer Madness card. It's I don't feel like the extra things have done anything to me to make it plain, respectfully. But I mean, you know, those are some cool. I'm gonna watch it. It's not like I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm just not super duper excited. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm excited about this card. I can't front. But before we get even further into this card, I gotta shout out and salute to Miss Peggy Ward Willis. Miss Peggy Ward Willis is A Ward's mom, of course, and I just want to say, Miss Peggy, yo, it's going. Hey, your son better have his bars up because there's a lot of. Oh my gosh. Oh my God!
First of all, let me say this, Miss Ward. Let me say this. If you ever just want to jump Verb, I'll come pick you up because I'm so tired of this boy, man. He is so corny to me. He is so corny, and his angles are corny. I was listening to Danny Lux was playing his thing because I don't ever listen to him because he be trying to talk. He be like, oh, what are you saying? Shut up. He was talking about how A Word has some trash bars. My man's. Wake up, I'm a roost. You said that. You said that.
Hey. She said, come get me. She said, come get me.
I'm on my way, man. You know what I mean? Just have some of them biscuits. You feel me? And no gas needed.
Hey, I don't know what it is, but he is really Verb is really going in. He's really trying to
somebody named Sup is in the back.
Yeah, that's Morgan. I got you in just a sec, Morgan.
Morgan, you need a straight name, bro. Like, come on. I don't know what's up. What's up?
You know what I think it is, BA?
What is it?
I think he is trying to prove a point to URL that he can cause a distraction over their card. You know what I mean? Because it's a constant every day. You know what I mean? And when have we known Bird to drag shit out like this every day about an opponent? He didn't do this with Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? Was that Miss Hustle?
Yeah, he battled Miss Hustle.
He battled in the Pikachu. He got 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do that for Casey. You know what I mean? He may have went on his little promo and shit, but it wasn't every day, making race angles and shit like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, wow.
So I came in late, but I'm guessing Verb is tripping on A Ward.
Well, first and foremost.
We don't know yet, drunk ass.
Yeah. Well, welcome up, Morgan.
Salute, Morgan.
Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, feels like we haven't been here in a while.
It's only been a week. It's only been a week.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's about two actually.
Yeah. At least we made up.
Technically, this would be the second week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this would be the second week technically.
But we was all together last week, so it made up for it.
Yeah.
NBA kind of went live. He went live, kind of.
Yeah, I know it was. It was definitely a kinda. It was definitely a kind. It was like 10 minutes.
I seen a bunch of bald heads sweating. I said, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was hot as fuck. What was it, like 103 or something like that?
Yeah, it was 103. It was 103.
We was dressed like it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We dressed like it's about a good 71, 72. We dressed like that. But nah.
It was worth it. It was worth it, though.
Yo.
Y'all didn't wear no shorts or nothing? Y'all niggas should have wore shorts.
Bro. Well, it was a wedding. We didn't even think about it.
They got Dockers. They got Docker shorts. Nigga.
See what happened was nobody knew about the weather. They said sat there and I had already got my outfit. You know, I'm 6'6", my boy. I can't be doing this late minute shopping.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So by the time we got the message, I already didn't try it on my outfit. Got the shoes ready. You know what I mean. I was set to go. And then he said it's gonna be hot, but I didn't think it was. You know what I mean. I was hard headed. But anyway, man, I got to get to this chat, man. I'm about to close this joint down, man. But I'll be back. Keep my spot open. You feel me? I'll be back.
We'll hit the link.
Nah, man, you snooze, you lose, nigga. I got your spot now, nigga.
We got Dave Chappelle in the chat, aka Clay Bisbee. We from all over the place, but specifically, I would say Seattle, Washington is probably the only place you would know. And we from all over the place, but appreciate you for coming in today. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are into battle rap content, hip hop, and sports, because we are punching back into that algorithm. So salute to you.
I'm from the polar opposite. I'm from the southeast. You feel me? Somewhere around your area code. You feel me? Where that's 704 at. I'm right around there somewhere. You feel me?
If you want to get technical, I am from the Southwest, but that's a whole different story. Northwest.
Technically, yeah.
Southwest, Midwest, Southeast, Northwest.
Everywhere.
From all over.
Everywhere. We national. Actually, we're not even national. We low key global too. We low key global.
We global, nigga.
I wanted to ask you, Morgan, how do you feel about this the Summer Madness card from URL?
I haven't even seen it yet.
Hold up. Don't give Verb that info. Don't give I'm not. Verb actually doesn't write. He really is not too fond of me, because when he loses and I say he loses, he's like, forget him. But when I say he wins, he retweet and all of that stuff. So it is what it is. That's just how it is. But salute to him. But Miss Peggy, A Ward better have his bars up, Miss Peggy. I'm trying to tell you, because the last
he is going up against a fucking legend. Let's put that out there. Verb is an absolute legend at the finals. You know what I mean? And just the pressures of that alone, he got to go in there wanting to kill. You know what I mean? And fuck all of the outside shit that's going on. You know what I mean?
Verb can be fired when he wants to be.
Facts.
He thinks where you were born is where you from. Yeah, exactly. He's from Tennessee, right? Mm-hmm. He's from Tennessee. That's why you know how Caucasians be in Tennessee. You know how they be talking with them Confederate flags, and I was just like, yo,
that's how he was talking.
Yes,
they do got Confederate flags and stuff like that, but listen, them folks in Tennessee you got hateful folks everywhere, right? You know what I mean? But them folks in Tennessee
they got people with Confederate flags out here too.
They got people with Confederate flags everywhere, and that's just the way it is. But I'm here to preach love. Unless it's battle rap. Battle rap, I'm not trying to, I don't love it shouldn't even exist until outside of the battle. In the battle, we trying to see people talk crazy to each other. We trying to see talk crazy. And getting back to A Ward before I pull up this car. I know we talking about URL, y'all, but A Ward is gonna be A-Verb is gonna have a lot of gas in there. He's bringing about 20, 30 people, and they're gonna gas him. They're going to gas him in that small room. So hopefully you bring you about 20 or 30 people as well, if you can, if ARP allows it.
Man,
I bet ARP will allow it because
everywhere.
A-Ward. I think A-Ward got a little bit more pull up on
him and his brother.
A-Verb.
Well, he gonna need somebody to be behind him going crazy because he's gonna need this battle. Because I'm trying to tell you,
at least Loso.
for
Mama Ward, tell Cannon he got to pull up.
Yeah, he got to. Bro, gonna have to pull up. He gonna have to pull up. Yeah, for real, for support, because he gonna need support in there.
That's one of them.
Because what Verb has done, because I believe what you said, Smoke, about how he is trying to, he's using this as a tactic to get at URL on his promotional skills, but he's also making this a racial thing,
which
instead of it being bars. And now that he's making it racial, there's going to be a lot of weak-minded people in there that really is not going to look at it from a battle rap standpoint of this person got better bars than this person. Now it's going to be like, gotta ride with my brothers, opposed to who's better at rapping at that moment.
That's what I don't respect, though. That's no different from Brother Polite. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's no different. You know what I mean? Like I don't rock with shit like that. You feel me? Because look at me. I'm you see, you know what I mean? I'm half this and half that. You feel me? Like, and most of what I know today came from a little Italian lady. You feel me?
Hey, preach.
You feel me? Like so a lot of that shit just false narrative and a reason to get niggas to go at other people like that.
Hey, I was raised by my grandmother straight from Germany, so like when people say shit like that, I'm like, hey, I was raised by a tough ass German lady, just the same as a tough ass black mom. Like she was wild.
I will say, damn, man, there's so many subjects, and I don't want the show to be super long tonight. But I was recently on Danny Meyer's show, right? On his panel, and we were chopping it up. Well, it wasn't even me. I didn't really even say much. I was just more of a listener. But it was so many people talking about guests, like if you're not black, you're a guest in hip hop, pretty much.
What the hell?
And my thoughts were specifically with this subject of matter, and I wanted to be vocal, but I didn't feel like fighting everybody up there. Like not fighting, but just like I didn't feel like debating. I didn't feel like debating with like 7-8 people because it was like literally 10 people on the panel, literally. And my thoughts, because I can say it on this platform, and this is just how I feel, y'all, because I know a lot of people that rock with him rock with me, vice versa, all of that. Salute to Danny Myers, my guy. He the bar god, 100%. But I believe that I like music. When you talk about hip hop, to me, I look at it as strictly, it was a form made by us. Just about every single thing of music was made by us. I know people talking about taking it and all of that stuff, right? But to me, it was made for it to grow and to elevate, meaning that it was made to vibrate past one single type of people. That's why it was created. And that's why I look at it as a genre of music. Did we make it? Yes. Do we have history? Yes. But it's multiple people that I know of all walks of life that grew up off of that are more hip hop than people that I like. They grew up in a culture of music more than people that look like me did. Like realistically.
That's
I
that's a
wonder.
fact.
I wonder if the people like, cause I'm gonna be real. I used to be one of those people like, yeah, you know what I mean. Eminem is a guest in the House of Hip Hop type
Yeah.
shit, right? But I'm older now and shit like this, right? And I look at it like this, right? Are are they the are white folk a guest in the House of Rock and Roll?
I
Like
feel
even though it was created off of the notes of a black man,
yeah. Chuck Berry
Yeah.
really did that.
they but they like majority of rock bands or punk rock band, however you want to call it, or whatever,
Yeah,
from metal to rock to punk rock, all soft rock, all of that. Majority is white folk, European folk. You know what I mean? And they built that shit. You know what I mean,
yeah,
with a brick or foundation, if you want to call it, from Chuck Berry. They built that house.
yeah. I mean, I I couldn't call like. I feel like the only time, the only way that you're a guest in any type of genre of music is if you don't know much about it, if you didn't grow up in it.
If you just
That's
said right,
like if you are new to it, then you are a guest. But when if you were new to it, years go by and you become accustomed to the culture, and you've actually
fact,
put work into that culture, you're a part of that household now. You are a
Right.
part of that family.
fact.
That's to me. But when you start talking about taking it, one culture taking it, and all of this stuff and all of that stuff, that's economics, the way that the world is. I can't fight that. I can't fight that. But I can't tell somebody you're a guest in our culture just because you are not black. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me. I
Annoying.
guess my mind, people gonna look and be like, "Oh, he's an Uncle Tom." All of this stuff. You can believe that if you want to. I'm far from any of that. I just vibrate at a higher. I just vibrate at a different level. I used to be that guy. I used to be like, "Yeah, if you black, this is what it is." Da, 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 da. But now, like, I don't. That's not what I see no more. That's not in my reality no more. Is there racism? Is there culturism in different places? Yes, there is. There is. I know. I do see that. But when it comes to music, a genre that was created by us, that's all it is. Because it wasn't just made for us. It was made for everybody, evidently, if everybody rocking to it, and it's the number one thing in the world.
I used
Listen. Without Rick Rubin, where would hip hop be?
and I bet you half of these motherfuckers don't even know who Rick Rubin is.
without
You know what I mean?
without these niggas, you know what I mean? What was it, Def Jam and all of that, the beginnings of all of that. Where would hip hop be?
Like if Rick Rubin walked in the room, these motherfuckers would be like, "Oh, who's this rocker dude? Like, who's this rocker dude?"
I think shout out to Clay Bisbee 704. He says hip hop been universal for a long time, and that's the word. That is the term right there that I believe that a lot of people should look up if they don't understand it. Universal. That's what it like. Certain type of music, especially if it's fire and it's rocking one part of the culture, it's going to grow. You know what other type of music is growing? A reggaeton. A reggaeton. I don't know if y'all know what Bad Bunny and all of these other dudes around the world that's doing these billion streams,
And
like
Afrobeat.
and that exactly.
Yeah,
Like
they're going crazy right now.
it's growing to the point where everybody is like you got a bunch of artists dipping into that type of the culture and making songs in that type of the culture and it's going platinum worldwide. Why? Because it's universal. That's all. That's my point. It's just music to me is universal. And if your shit that fire or something that you created that's brand new is so fire, guess what? If you want to nurture, if you nurture it and you build it and it grows, it's gonna grow past you. It's gonna go past your community eventually. But that's it. That's all I got to say. Be prepared. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, she's bringing up the race
Even
cycle."
on a deeper level, on the level that BA be on, where he always say he vibrates on a higher level. You know what I mean? Like that's universal in itself. You know what I mean? Like music is vibrational. You know what I mean? Whether it be a positive vibration or a negative vibration, low or high. And that right there is universal. You know what I mean? And that may be even more. It may be a little deeper, but that's more simpler. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I could totally break this motherfucker down. I could break it all the way down, but I don't want to be like my counterparts or people who think opposite. I don't want to make this about race because music to me is not about race. Now, if you talking about NWA and you're from a certain demographic of the hood where it's F the police, all of that, okay, you from that. But that's not exactly, but that's not the only genre of hip hop. You feel me? Did I love that music? Hell yeah. Did I love the movie, the biopic? Hell yeah. But where I'm from, we swanging and we sipping lean. We driving by slow.
Mm-hmm.
The people from the West
I feel like that's where a lot of people get it fucked up at. It's like, yeah, hip hop is a culture, and how can I say? Whenever we put our culture in music, it opens it up for other people to, you know what I mean, or for other races to enjoy that culture that they don't know nothing about. You feel me? Like, or to not enjoy it, or to learn about it, or whatever you get from people's songs whenever they, you know what I mean, you listen to it. You feel me? And that is the beauty of music. Because listen, I could turn on some rock shit and hear a brother going through it, or some country shit, hear a brother going through it. Or, you know what I mean? I'm saying, every genre got some of their culture. You know what I mean? Even pop music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And you know it's crazy. Like speaking of that, how you were saying how you can hear people go. Like I can remember like before football games, I wouldn't even listen to no rap or nothing. They put on some Guns N' Roses or some shit like that. That shit would give me hype before my football games. Like shit like that. I would love shit like that. Like and you know, some of the black kids on the team would be like, "You listen to this trash?" I'm like, "Hey, put that shit in your headphones and see if you ain't ready to bust somebody's head." Like just shit like that. You know what I mean? Just because I was black listening to that, people, you know, it's But like you say, you can no matter what kind of music is, you can relate to. You can hear somebody going through some shit, especially country music.
Bro,
some country music that would be like, damn, he really going through it.
One of my favorite most inspirational songs of all time was by Eminem. It's called Till I Collapse.
Oh, that song's fire.
When I was in high, you know what song that is, Smoke?
Of course, I whooped Snag King Cole's ass.
I forgot you killed him. You had that track playing too. I forgot. But Till I Collapse was like I was in high school, and I played varsity all 4 years. But my sophomore year, like every year I came up with some type of song, right? Mm-hmm. And Till I Collapse is my sophomore year. That was my song where I would put it on before games, bro. I would rock out listening to Eminem and Nate Dogg go crazy, bro. Go crazy. This is a Caucasian spit now. This is a white dude spitting. This ain't a brother. This is a Caucasian dude spitting. I'm going crazy, catching the basketball Holy Ghost, bro. And once again, I say that to say this, because the music is universal. That's all. But hold up. We got us another one. Rome 206, what's happening?
Top ramen.
Hey, what's good, brothers? Rome 206, Sky Terra Northwest. Get your bars up media, Northwest Takeover. Salute, fellas. It's Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
It's a correction. It's Smok3 Takeover. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's happening, Smoke?
What's smoking with you? How you?
Not much, man. Just got off the clock.
Yeah, he gotta pay for that big old house he got now. He gotta pay out for real.
That's a good thing.
But back to the actual state of mind of battle rap. So what we were talking about, Rome, is we were talking about Summer Madness. This is the actual card here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's I'm known to do that. I'm known to
Hey, I just realized who Tay-Rock's battling, and I got the picture up, and I didn't even I didn't even think about that.
Oh shit.
Okay, this card is that okay. This card.
It's two more battles too. It's two more battles that I'm gonna pull up when we get to it. But I actually wanted to I'll actually start with you, Morgan, because you were here first.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts on this card?
I mean, looking at it, it actually looks different, like, you know, but it's like, you know, even also all the same people, but man, I'm trying to think. I don't know if Jerry West should be on there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I don't you know, Tay-Rock and Av, that's different because Av kind of been, you know, in the back.
Nitty is the alien.
Yeah,
T-Rex is the predator.
Nitty is New Jersey. I like this New Jersey twerk. I like this twerk versus Hollow the Dawn. That looks like that's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just the rest of the card is just Suge versus Fonz. I feel like Fonz is gonna smoke him.
So
what? Oh, damn.
Hey, we gonna get to it. We gonna because I want to ask my predictions
Yeah.
tonight. I want to do my predictions tonight to get it over with.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna do that like that. Just gonna go through. And
yeah. We gonna go through it. I just was showing you like the first five battles of the card.
I actually. Okay, my bad. Sorry,
now talk your shit.
I was gonna say, looking at it, I actually like this Tay-Rock versus Av because I feel like there's gonna be some shit said.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember how when he left Cave Gang and he was just like, you know, shout out to them, but I couldn't rock how they was rock or something like that. So something went down. So I feel like that's gonna come out.
Yeah, that's what it is. Rome 206. What are you thinking about this Summer Madness card?
Oh, it's in Texas.
Oh man, I fucks with it. It's a dope card. I feel like I've seen way better Summer Madness lineups.
Definitely.
As far as matchups.
Regular card lineup.
Yeah, but it's crazy when you Rum Nitty, Ace on Me. Oh yeah, that's gonna be
another one. Like Ace on Me. I don't know.
I like the Disaster and Real Sick battle too. That's gonna be a fire one too.
Oh yeah, I guess that might be. I feel, but with this, I feel like Real Sick and just the Disaster. I don't know. I feel like Real Sick fits the crowd more. You know what I mean? Because the last time Disaster was on a URL card, like he was spitting some shit, but like nobody on the URL like crowd gets that like grind time feeling, that West Coast like. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know
I feel like this can switch it up a little bit for Real Sick in that battle. It's gonna be a lot of Persian rugs and 7-Elevens and
because they're
shit
both,
like that.
Middle Eastern, so it's gonna be
but it's a fire card. It's like looking at another URL card. When you see these matchups, like, damn, haven't these guys battled before? Battled each other, but it's just like you said earlier, Morgan. It's like a lot of the same names, but just like different matchups. So
yeah, it's like they just switch them around because a lot of these people don't battle each other on 2-on-2s and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like. Because I'm pretty sure I feel like T-Top and John the Don battle.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure.
But dope card. But I definitely got I'm gonna definitely go with Rum Nitty and Ace Amin battle of the night.
That's that might be. You know, Ace Amin's got that that performance where he can like the believable shit. You know, and he's been 10 years in the pen. You know, like. He be spitting some shit. I just hope he can get through his shit because sometimes he's got that choke factor too sometimes. But let's just hope he gets through his shit and they have a good match because Nitty always comes through.
So let's get straight into it. And I'm gonna start with you, Morgan. We'll start from Shotgun Suge versus Fonz. So you got.
See, with this one, I didn't used to like Fonz, but like he grew on me. And Shotgun Suge, you just never know what Shotgun Suge you're gonna get, no matter what. So I feel like he might get around, but I feel like it's 2-1 Fonz.
2-1 Fonz, definitely.
And I feel like I didn't, man. It had he grew on me too as far as a battler when he started. I hated him when he beat Jay, when they gave him Jay. When they gave him the W over Jay in that tourney. That was money right there, man.
I think that's why I hated him too.
Like, man, but yeah, definitely. But there's one thing you can't admit. I mean, that dude's fire, man.
Yeah, he's from Cleveland. There's not too many Cleveland, Ohio battle rappers like that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So he's pretty fire.
I was torn because I rock. I'm cool with both of them. You feel me? With Jay and with Fonz. Right. So that I was torn. Even though I think Jay, I still tell Fonz to this day, I think Jay got him. I think Jay edged the battle, but it was close. It was a close.
And one thing is, he was supposed to be battling in Washington, and he canceled the battle. And then next thing you know, I see he's at a URL card, just chilling in the.
That's why.
What card was he supposed to battle in Washington?
He was supposed to battle Twerk, or not Twerk, Tink, right?
Yeah, that was for URL. Yeah. That was I know what happened. He actually something happened.
Okay.
With the internally in his family, so it was real.
Okay.
That's why he couldn't make that.
That's different.
Yeah. So salute to them. But who do you have, Rome?
For this, for the Shotgun Suge and Fonz.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on what kind of Shotgun Suge we're gonna get. If Shotgun Suge take this serious and he's even 90-100% in this battle, I got Shotgun Suge. But if Suge sleeps during this battle and not take it serious, I got Fonz.
Yeah, and you can't sleep on Fonz because he's a killer.
I got Suge 2-1. I think Suge is, to me, he's turning into a GOAT. He's a legend and he's a top tier, but he's starting to turn into a GOAT. He's been on fire the last 2 years of battle rap. He's stepped up he's elevated to me to a different space of where like now he's really one of those guys. It's not just a name and it's not just a pocket tap now. Now he's beating.
That's true.
Pocket tap. He's rapping now. So I gotta go Suge. Fonz can win though. Fonz could definitely win this battle because Fonz has what it takes, but I can't go against Suge right now. I just can't. On a big stage too. This is gonna be in front of 2,000 people. I can't go against Suge.
That's the only reason.
I was definitely gonna say, like in the East Coast crowd, you don't say Suge, he favors that crowd. But I looked at the crowd in Houston. I was like, wow. Man, Houston is kind of like,
and that's close to Ohio right there. So I mean,
man, Houston loves Suge.
Suge's
last couple battles in Houston were dope, and one of them was him versus Pat Stay. Like Houston loves Suge. I don't know why Houston loves Suge, but they love Suge. Fonz, not so much. They still warming up the Fonz. I think that's gonna be an issue for him as well. Snack King Cole.
That's one person that can adapt to a crowd is Pat Stay. That's why I miss that guy, man. He can adapt to the crowd.
Hey, Smack, you asked us to go early. We came on early and look at you.
Sir, Rome, I was here.
No, he was already in here.
I was playing with you.
Snack King Cole, who you got? Fonz or Shotgun Suge?
Man, I got my Denver Bronco brother. You dig? Shotgun Suge, man. What's your life like?
What's your life like? Talk to these niggas. Talk.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one with Fonz.
Hey, I mean, this is gonna be a good battle, man. This is like one of them ones. It's gonna be a good one. But yeah, man, I got Shotgun Suge. It's Summer Madness. You know what I mean? He's Smack.
fuck these little ass niggas type shit, man. He gonna work on this nigga.
But see, my thing is, I just don't want it to be like when I thought he was gonna smoke homegirl and she whooped him. And I don't want it to be
Yeah,
like
but who? Nobody knew that was gonna happen. He thought he can go there and you know, I mean, bullshit with her because she's a choke artist. You dig what I'm saying? She was in her bag. Put some respect on her name. You know what I mean? Because yeah, but he knows Fonz is not her for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. Rome, who do you got? T-Top or John the Don?
I'm gonna have to go with John the Don. I feel like it's gonna be a dope ass battle too. But I don't know, man. I got John the Don taking this. T-Top fire too, man. But I don't know, man. I don't favor T-Top style over John's style. I think John will take this.
Oh, jeez. Morgan, how about yourself?
Same. I'm gonna go with John 2-1 because no matter who he battles, it's the same shit with T-Top.
Yeah. The
same shit. Like sometimes he'll try to surprise you where one round will just be about like that person. You're like, okay, that's gonna be fire. And then the next 2 rounds is gonna be like, I was selling dope to my mom. And this is like, bro, this is what we hear all the time. Either that or it's about his baby mama cheating on him or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. And I feel like too, that could be the same thing with John. John might throw that, you know, baby mom thing on. Also, T-Top might throw the same thing at him with him beating his girlfriend. So it's like, yeah, I feel like John got this 2-1.
For sure. Snack King Cole.
Man, I got the boy John the Don as well. This nigga T-Top come out there, he gonna scheme the same shit for 3 rounds and his titties gonna be on his back. This nasty work. You know what I mean? Either get a bigger shirt or get in the gym. You make too much money, my boy. Please.
Right. Yeah, he gonna be sweating more than 6,500.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine that nigga at Nate's wedding, man. He would have been done for it.
Hey, shout out to T-Top, man. Shout out to T-Top. Yo, I'm gonna say I got John the Don 2-1. For some reason, Houston does not like T-Top for real. I don't know if this will be the time that he changes, but he's like a good 0 for 3.
Right.
0 for 2 or 0 for 3 in Houston. Like Houston crowd does not rock with him. They rock with him for 1 round because of what Snack King Cole just said. But when he starts trying to stretch it out to the second and third with the same angle, like, yeah, they
needs to realize he's a big dude and he needs to get an undershirt and tuck it in.
Oh wow!
Because remember when they got into that fight? Banks
or something. This is disgusting.
Hey, when they got into that fight, that nigga fucking got thrown off the stage. All you saw was ass crack. It's like, bro, get an undershirt.
Oh my gosh. So I will start with you again, Morgan. Who you got, DNA or Jerry West?
Oh, this seems, I don't know. I'm a hater on this one. This seems stupid. I'm sorry. This seems dumb, but I like Jerry West is not bad, but he's another one too that just raps about how he had that Bentley in every battle. That's all he talks about. He got that Bentley and blah, blah, blah. So I feel like DNA got this. Maybe it might be a 3-0 DNA.
Okay, shit. Snack King Cole.
Man, drink your water. The champ is here, man. DNA 30, bro. This is gonna be disgusting, man. Drink your water.
Right.
Okay. He said disgusting. Rome.
Oh yeah. I'm going with DNA on this one, man. Gentleman's 30. You know what I'm saying? Gentleman's 30. It ain't gonna be a body every 3 rounds, but edging every 3 rounds. Probably DNA will have 1 round where he bodies. Well, there'll be 1 round where DNA bodies him, but yeah, a gentleman's 30.
Damn, it's not. Well, we still got 3 more battles to talk about, or 4 more battles after this one, but I'm going Jerry West 2-1.
Just for that Bentley gonna break down.
Sensu, salute, bro. Randomidiot.net. Check them out.
What's up, brother?
I say, I like DNA. Like this will be considered an upset. Shout out to Banger Z. I owe Banger Z like $10 because I lost the bet. But even though that battle was debatable, but I lost the bet.
What we bugging on?
He talking about me.
Oh, he said
that I'm bugging on picking Jerry West. I'm bugging on picking Jerry West, but I'm going Jerry West because this is going to be Jerry West's first time on a big stage in Houston, and the way that he raps, like he's a showman for real. I think that's going to capture everything and change. I have a feeling that Jerry West gonna go out there and really beat DNA, bro. I have a feeling that.
Where's Jerry West from? Is he from?
He's from New York.
He's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn.
So New York.
Yeah. You know when you say when you I've been in battle rap so long that like when I talk to New York, I gotta say
nah, he ain't from New York. He's from Queens.
Exactly.
He's from Queens, son.
Hey, Jerry West too. Sentu says I got Jerry West winning in real life. Yeah, they winning according to delusional fan vote. Talk to him, Sentu. Hey, yeah, I definitely got Jerry West 2-1, man. I believe that's going to be an upset of the night. He's going to surprise a lot of people, and I think he has something. He has 2 rounds that's going to be out of this world. DNA is going to have to rebuttal and freestyle his ass off to win this.
And he can do that. So
shout out to Charlie Aztec.
Hey, what's up, Charles?
Coalition. Hello, Charlie.
What's up, Charles?
Charlie Aztec says Jerry West 2-1. West is different. Facts. But hey, because they don't believe
they're different against DNA.
Y'all won't know until y'all know. But this next one is going to be an interesting one. New Jersey Twerk versus Hollow, the Nina 9. And I would ask Snack King Cole, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna ask Snack King Cole. Who do you have, sir?
Let me think. This is a tough one. I might edge it to Hollow and Don. You feel me? The GOAT. What do you mean who I got? Why'd you even waste time?
Hey, it's a show. So we gotta ask everybody. You got it at 30 or 2-1.
Man, hey, no, I got it at 2-1, man. New Jersey Twerk is not horrible, man. He's gonna come out there with the bigger 9. He's gonna come out there and talk to him one of these rounds. But if he goes with that loyalty, you ain't loyal bullshit, that play down ass bullshit that people been talking about, man, he about to get dirty, my boy.
Yeah, Hollow did just lose to the Source. So he just lost to the Source pretty clearly.
Oh my, pretty clear to you, not clear to me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're and I'm a Hollow the Don fan too. But he lost. He definitely lost. Rome, who you got?
Oh shoot, I got Chico DeBarge. Hollow the Don 2-1. I got Hollow 2-1. Man, I feel like New Jersey Twerk is gonna have that better energy in this battle. I think he's gonna have the best room shaker in this battle out of him and Hollow. But I feel like Hollow's just gonna probably just like talk to him all 3 rounds. I got Hollow 2-1, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey Twerk might be really taking this battle serious. You know what I'm saying? And Summer Madness, but I got Hollow DeBarge 2-1.
So I want to say this. Shout out to Double V. I'm about to get right to you, Morgan, but every time a superhero comes into the chat and I do have their theme music, I gotta play it.
All you got to do is put in hard work. All you got to do is put in hard work. All you got to do is put in hard work. Hard work. Buzzing out, Pluto. Hard work. Every day I'm putting on comments, I'm a king on my throne. Hard work. Don't none come to a sleeper, man. I had to get it on my own. Hard work. All grind, no rest. I'm the best when I'm really in my zone. Hard work. 1, 2, 3, then repeat. That's how you gotta stay strong. Hard work.
Yes. Shout out to Double V. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the channel IAS Music, as well as the Instagram platform. Same on all platforms. Salute to the Queen. And I hopefully Double V, you seen your boy T-Rex lose by now because he lost clear. And hopefully you saw that, Queen. But salute to you. But Morgan, who do you have?
Man. So I recently just watched, I don't know if y'all seen it, New Jersey Twerk has a little movie out with Nitty, and it's showing how they, did their thing with their 2-on-2, and I really like became more of a fan with Twerk because he's a fucking monster, and how he was putting shit together and putting all their damn near putting Nitty stuff together too. He's fire. So I feel like, if he don't come with his, you got LOM, loyalty over money, well, how about you get money and stay like shit like that? If you don't do no shit like that, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a good battle. But Hollow, it's so hard to bet against Hollow. Hollow is a legend. But I'm just gonna say Hollow 2-1. I really don't want to, but it's gonna be good. But I feel like Hollow's gonna break him down.
He said that Rex jab hurt bad. Yeah, Rex jab. I know he lost. He did good though. Rex did real good, but he lost. And I know a lot of people gave him props for doing well, but when you actually are scoring battles and you looking at the outcome, it always is a winner and loser. Even though we all won, the culture won from that battle. But Big K definitely got him up out of here. New Jersey Twerk versus Hollow the Don. One part of me, I feel like it can go either way. It can go either way.
Right.
It can go either way. And it's like Houston loves New Jersey Twerk, but Houston loves Hollow the Don. Like
he spent most of his time out there too.
It's going to be.
You already know that.
It's like I want to. Man, I gotta go Hollow. I have to go Hollow. 2-1 Hollow, man. 2-1 Hollow. I just trust Hollow on the stage. And last time I was out there and seen him at a Summer Madness on that big stage at this same venue that they will be at, it was he whooped the hell out of K-Shine.
Oh,
he whooped the hell out of K-Shine, and right before that, he whooped the hell out of Nitty, like on a big stage. And man, yeah,
you turned the alien to Marvin the Martian. You feel me? You already.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, Banger Z, I'm sorry we pissing you off, but hey, I'm sorry. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. Hey, I got a gut feeling. I think New Jersey Twerk could do well, but he about to be like, if you ain't ever been to this I think it's Warehouse Live is where they're gonna be at. If you never been to that venue, it's gonna be about 1,500 to 2,000 people in there, and I want to see how Twerk reacts. And if he's going to remember his bars without having a partner. The last big stage he had was 2-on-2 with Nitty, and him and Nitty, he was losing his place, and then Nitty had to say his bars for him a few times to get him into there. He's not going to have that. He's definitely not going to have that, this 1v1 versus Hollow the Don, and Hollow's going to rebuttal and all of that other stuff too. Right. So I got to go with the great Twerk. Salute. Prove me wrong. All right, damn. Tay Rock versus Av. I really don't like this battle. I don't.
Me either. It's pitiful.
Yeah, I don't like it as a main event.
Yeah, I do not like this battle. But Snack King Cole, who you got?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I got Tay-Rock, but if he wastes a round on a big body bitch Av, bro, he's done, bro. I Av 30, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if Av chokes the first 2 rounds. If I hear a big body bitch, you too big for a cave ass bitch. I don't want to hear none of that shit. But this could be good though. You know what I mean? The whole cave gang shit. This could be good, man. But bar for bar, I think I got Av taking this shit.
Ooh, shit. That is hey. Oh, you said you got Al, okay.
Yeah, man. Every fucking bar, man. Salute to the Kings, man.
Talk your shit. I like it though. I like it. I like
that nigga's so sick he got COVID twice. You feel me? Shout out to Av.
Right. He said Tay-Rock been going crazy. He has been going crazy. I agree. Rome, who you got?
I got Av. I got Av taking this battle 2-1. I don't know. Tay-Rock is cool, man, but I feel like sometimes he's overhyped. But he is, he's one of the, top tiers, in the URL. But a lot of his battles, I feel like he's overhyped. But I don't know. I feel like Av is gonna talk to him. Like you put somebody like Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock's like the URL golden child. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna. I feel like Av's gonna knock him down that pedestal. So I got Av taking this 2-1. I don't know. I guess people are gonna, could give it to Tay-Rock, off of gun bars and, all that shit alone. But I don't know, man. I feel like Av's gonna take this, in my opinion. But this shouldn't. I don't know why this was the main event. Maybe they're gonna redo the flyer and put Rum Nitty and
This nigga Smack brought this nigga a cake and was throwing it in nigga's mouth for Tay-Rock. Nigga, this is the main event.
Yeah, and but is Smack hosting? Because remember he said he wasn't gonna host. He was all, and then he was all like, I'm not gonna host this year. And then he put a question under it. He was all like, but should I host this year's Seven Madness? I was like, how
you know? Cocaine is a hell of a drug, my boy. Who's on stage?
Yo, Smack King Cole, is your brother in the parallel universe gonna host this battle?
Hey, maybe they might pull out White Smack, man. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Bangers, he want to bet you $5. He want to bet you $5. I'm already down 10, but he want to bet.
Hey, I got that. Yeah, we can do that.
Right. It's like me saying like I'm about to retire from battle rap, but do you guys want me to retire? And there's you want to hear the people's responses and shit.
You kind of said that like 3 times, bro.
But I never said, do you guys want me to retire? Nah. I'm gonna get out there, but Av 2-1
versus White Smack. That's crazy.
And the only round Tay-Rock's gonna get is the gas when they're gonna gas him. Maybe he's gonna do that belt buckle bar again.
Okay. Morgan, who do you have?
Well, like I was saying earlier, since it's I feel like they put this together because there's some shit that's probably needs to be said, and Av ain't been on there in a while, and for them to put them two together as a main event, like it might be some shit that might come out. Tay-Rock is, if you really listen to Tay-Rock shit, he don't really be saying too much. And then after every bar, it's just, you can't fuck with me. This is my shit. That was light. That's all he really says. And it's just
you didn't like the nanny? You didn't like the nanny?
But yeah, so you know, I feel like and Av, like if Av is fucking fire. Av be spitting some shit where you be like, who the fuck thought of that? Like he be saying some shit where you're like, yeah. So I think I'm gonna go 2-1 Av. I feel like the only way Av is really gonna lose is because of the crowd, because everybody likes K-Rock.
Man.
Thank you, Double V.
Hey yo. Shit, man. I got the Rock Ness Monster. Tay-Rock, man. I got Tay-Rock. I got Tay-Rock. I got him 2-1. I think Av is gonna have he's gonna have one explosive round, but he might fizzle out where Tay-Rock is gonna be consistent all 3 rounds. I do not like this battle because both of these dudes, if this would have happened like a year and a half ago when he left and he was bitter and when he was drunk, Av talking crazy to everybody, I would love this grudge match.
That's funny.
They on camera hugging each other, dabbing each other up, talking about, I'm not Cave Gang, but this is still one of my besties.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They always saying that shit like, I'm not Cave Gang, but this is my brother right here, this family. So they probably
they're in the same crew.
So Av used to be a part of Cave Gang.
Years.
He dipped out.
Yeah, he was in the same crew for about 4 or 5 years, and then Av left about a year and a half ago. They fell out, then they got cool again, and Av was talking about leaving the URL, etc., all of this other shit, and he's back.
He was pretty much saying that when he got super sick and thought he was gonna die, Tay-Rock and none of them was like, they didn't come to the hospital, they didn't check up on him or anything.
Sure.
He was kind of saying that he was realizing that like niggas ain't shit.
Niggas was like, you wasn't in the chat when I battled.
Yeah, he's gonna show you. You'll see.
You need to be in the Discord before you got Discord.
Yo, when it comes to this Double V, I know you're pretty much new around here. When it comes to this, this prediction game, I'm usually really good. I'm usually really good. Like I won a lot of bets, even though Bangers he got me though. He got me. But outside of that, yeah, I usually win a lot of bets. And if I had to bet, which I'm not going to bet on this, I would still. I'm gonna go Tay-Rock. I'm gonna go Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock been on fire this year too. He's actually been doing very well. His battle that he just had with Cuban was actually dope. The battle before that was I forgot the gentleman's name, but he did well in that battle.
Was that the Toronto one?
Nah, it wasn't in Toronto. It was in Philly. It was in Philly.
Oh, he just had one recently where I never heard of the dude. I think that was in Toronto. But dude got him. Dude was hanging with him.
This is gonna be interesting. But now we're definitely gonna get to these two, the surprise battles. I'm gonna go to the one that wasn't so much a surprise, but we're gonna act like it was a surprise. Versus Ace. I mean, oh my gosh, this is a surprise! Surprise! Morgan, I want to start with you. Who you got?
I'm just gonna keep it. I want to say 3-0 Nitty, but I feel like Ace might have a round where he just loses his shit. But I'll say Rum Nitty 2-1. I don't know. Ace Amin is another person that kind of like. I feel like when he battles, it's like he's still in prison.
Yeah,
battling niggas at the table for sack lunches and shit. Because he don't really be like, I don't know, man. Like even when he beat Jay, he really didn't beat Jay that bad. Like it was just kind of This Jay pretty much beat himself. So I pause. So I feel like Rum Nitty.
You said it right on time because you knew you was gonna say something positive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he caught it. He caught it. Thank you, Dave.
I thought BP was gonna say something.
Yo, hey, now you see Morgan's becoming a pro. He got podcast etiquette now. He got podcast etiquette.
Oh,
fuck. Rogue. How do you call this?
Rum Nitty versus Loaded Lux Jr. Shit, man.
It's a Loaded Lux Jr.
I got Rum Nitty taking this, man. This is easy. I feel like no, this ain't gonna be easy, but I feel like this is gonna be my battle of the night. I'm a fan of Ace Amin too. He got some dope shit too, but I got Rum Nitty taking this 2-1, maybe 3-0. I just prefer Rum Nitty style over Ace Amin, and Rum Nitty 2-1, 3-0, or 3-0.
For sure. I wanna pause for a second and say salute to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter who are tuned in tonight to actually watch tonight's podcast. Welcome to NorthWest Takeover. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before and you just rock with the content, no matter any platform that you're on, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, hit that like button and share this thing if you can. Appreciate the love, y'all. 100%.
Hey, BA, can I say one more thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, it's crazy. We've been on here almost 2 hours, man, and it's only 9:42. 9:30 used to be like our original start time. Man, I like these early shows, man. This might be the go-to right here, man. You know, these might be the go-to. Like, 9:45, we used to start around this time, like 9:30, 9:45. We almost been on it for like 2 hours. Well, the show live, man. This might be the go-to. Go early like this, man.
Yeah, I like it. And what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start doing like I did, like I started the week before last, where I play a NorthWest interview from somebody from the NorthWest, like I did. Shout out to my brethren Nate.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. I don't know who is gonna be next week, but it's gonna be somebody next week. And it's going to be somebody the week after next. I got tons of interviews that are old school that a lot of people, since we got a new demographic of people watching now, will actually watch those older interviews via whatever day we currently on Tuesday. So yeah. We in there, man. I'm trying to tell these NorthWest battlers, these niggas, come get your bars up.
They got no excuse for saying, "Oh, you guys go live too late." Well, if we start going early, you know what I'm saying? Like, 8 o'clock, 8-ish, yeah.
Right. I remember a point in time, some of us couldn't even come to the show because we had to work, or some of us.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason why I would always have to come around 9:30 or 10 because we had a contract with the Port of Seattle. Now that contract is finished, so now it's just like, ooh.
That's crazy because I remember you started that. Yeah.
That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Double V. See, this is why I say you were a new booty. We call you new booty. Why do we call you new booty? Partner French is because we start this thing normally at like
East Coast time.
Yeah, you East Coast time. We usually start at like 10 30, and then we go to like 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock our time.
Because a lot of us wasn't off work till
hey, that's facts. So when we were starting at 9:30, it was 12:30 on East Coast time. Damn, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Right. By the time we finish, it'd be like 3-4 o'clock in the morning for them.
People are not gonna watch this until a lot of people won't watch this until tomorrow. So
yeah.
And when they get up and it's in the algorithm somewhere is when people gonna click on it. But I appreciate everybody that's rocking with us this evening right now live. I really do appreciate y'all. But I have to ask Snack King Cole, who do you have, Rum Nitty or Ace Amin?
Man, cold word, Lady J. Body of the night, like this is gonna be this nigga gonna bump his ass right off a stage, goddamn. Hey, my nigga said 3-0 battle of the night. How does that work? This is gonna be nasty work. Rum Nitty gonna make light work of this nigga. I do not like this battle at all. I don't like Ace Amin at all. Nigga, go back to the gray area. Nigga, get your acting on. Nigga, you know what I mean? Do your fucking thing. Nigga, stay off of the porch.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, he said tomorrow is
That's
now.
I feel like Ace Amin hasn't really done too much to get a Summer Madness like this out of nowhere, especially
Thank you
against
for rocking,
Nitty.
Double B. Thank you. I appreciate you, Queen.
Especially
100%.
against Nitty.
Hey, so that's going down. Is it this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend. That's why I'm
Oh,
doing.
okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get this out the way for the week.
Oh,
because,
we all watching it together. Fuck it. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you already know. You already know.
We're in the
You
corner.
already know what time it is.
I gotta make sure my predictions is on point.
Yeah, because you know, damn well we gonna all be back there. Damn. So he said, Snack King Cole said, Rum Nitty 30 is gonna be a body. Rum Nitty. The interesting thing about this, Rum Nitty has 2 battles coming up. Right, he has the Ace Amin battle, which is happening Sunday, and then about 2 weeks from then, he has Jazz the Rapper. Then 2 weeks from then, he has Ilmac. So I don't know what type of Rum Nitty we're going to.
He's an alien for a reason, my boy. He just had a battle too, didn't he?
Bro,
not longer, or just dropped.
Shit, he did. Yeah, he just had one that dropped, but that was from like 3-4 months ago, though.
No, I'm not talking about the one that just dropped on YouTube. I mean, not URL YouTube. I'm talking about like, didn't he? I swear he just had one.
Shit, he just battled. He just battled last month. Last month he battled. What's my guy? Grizz, Young Grizz. He battled Young
there
Grizz.
you go. There you go. That was good too, man.
Well, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, he was on fire that battle too. he got Young Grizz up out of here.
That's the thing about Rum Nitty. Like, no matter who he battles, like he treats you like you know, top tier. Like with him and Ace.
But Grizz, I felt like he kind of slept on Grizz, but yeah.
Him and A-Ward's battle was fire. Him and A-Ward went nuts.
Yeah, he trying to get he trying to get Cody, but it looks like he trying to get Cody, because if he can get these 3 in and Big K or Easy to Block Captain stumble, Rum Nitty is gonna be up there. Geechee Gotti gonna be up there too, depending on how that looks as well. Damn, who I got? I want to go Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty is like the safe bet, but this is gonna be my dark horse. I got 2 dark horse upsets. I got Jerry West upsetting DNA, and I'm gonna have Ace Amin upset Rum Nitty. I think I'm gonna go around.
I'm gonna call your job tomorrow. You're getting drug tested, my nigga.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I believe that Rum Nitty is supposed to win this battle, and I think he's supposed to win it clearly. But Ace Amin, damn, he be choking though too. Shit, I want to go with Ace Amin, but he be choking though. Oh, shit.
And I've seen him where he just battles some plain Janes and just choke or just fuck up the whole time.
I need 2. You know, I like to have 1 or 2 dark horses, and I believe this is one of those dark horse battles, bro.
That sounds like a restaurant pill or fucking Chevron pill.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go Rum Nitty and be safe. My dark horse is gonna be on the next battle. That's what I'm gonna save my second dark horse for. I got Rum Nitty 2-1. I got Rum Nitty 2-1. If Ace didn't have a choking issue, I would definitely go with Ace, but it's gonna be 1,500 to 2,000 people looking him in his face.
Right.
Looking him in his face, and he's gonna have to control that crowd. I don't know if he can do that yet. I do not know if he can do that yet. So I got Rum Nitty. That's safe. Damn, Ace. Watch Ace fuck around and win this shit. But anyways, because Rum Nitty didn't take it 100%. Rum Nitty gonna be 75% in there talking crazy, saving bars for Jazz and saving bars for Ilmac, because they're 2 worthy opponents for him. All right. Last but not least, I'll go first with this one. I got Real Sick 2-1. I like Disaster. Disaster's one of the great ones, but I think Sick gonna get him up out of here. Sick ain't been rapping often lately as well, so he's sitting on bars where Disaster just had. He just signed a URL contract. He just signed that motherfucker, according to him in the Easy battle. Had a big battle versus Easy, which I think Easy edged him. I think it was close, but Easy edged him.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he was more so focused on that battle than he is on this Real Sick battle. So I'm gonna go Sick 2-1. Sick 2-1. Morgan, who you got?
Same. I got Real Sick 2-1. I mean, I just hope it's not back and forth, Middle Eastern bullshit bars. You know what I mean? But real Sick is fire. Like, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, Disaster. Just I feel like even with him being a legend and being out there for a grip, he doesn't have that what do you call it, that where you can not saying blend, but where you can like go to different leagues. Yeah, like that style where he can just, like how Pat Stay can go to URL and he was just loved, and he had that where he can just like fit in with everybody, his style. And I feel like with doing that, no matter where he goes, it's still the same shit, where it's still like, I am this, and then like with New York and East Coast, they don't. I mean, even though it's not there, they don't.
Salute, bro.
They don't really like shit like that, like that whole yelling weird shit where you're like not really rhyming, you're just yelling a bunch of weird shit that don't make sense. Like, he's still fire, but you know what I mean? Like, that style just don't fit in with URL. So hopefully he proves me wrong, and he changes his shit up just for this, because it is a URL, no Fresh Coast type shit. But yeah, I got Real Sick 2-1.
For sure. I want to shout out to my brethren. Mike Phenom was just on the GTX card.
Shout out Mitchell.
Yeah. Mike did his thing, and he represented the Northwest very, very well.
Yeah, he did.
If y'all didn't catch that Day Zero recap, go back.
Mike.
Go back, check out my Day Zero recap. I recapped all the battle from Day Zero, and I actually got clips of the two Northwest brethren, because Hip did his thing as well. But shout out to Mike. The dude is so motivated, and he did so well that now he don't want to retire. Remember Snack King Co. I'm done after this, bro. This
He was done, and he's been on a tear lately, bro. He just put up his little record. He said he's arguably undefeated. You know what I mean? Just like that. My nigga's like, who's next, nigga? He out here Goldberging and shit. I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Yeah. I know.
Y'all been friends for a grip.
That's a fact. They've been homies for a minute. Rome 206.
Yeah, I remember him with hair, respectfully.
Yep, and a do-rag, hair and do-rag.
Rome 206, you still there?
Yes, sir. Man, I'm just gonna go back to that GTX event. I felt like a lot of people didn't have Disaster beating Easy the Block Captain, just because I felt like it was just that crowd, that GTX crowd that Disaster was trying to tend to. But I feel like they're putting him on URL against Real Sick. Real Sick is fired, man. I fucks with Real Sick. He got some dope ass shit, man. I've been a fan since he battled Jay in that tourney. But I got Disaster taking this. I feel like Disaster is gonna come to URL, and I feel like he about to kill shit, man. Against Real Sick. I don't see Real Sick winning this. I got Disaster 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's gonna be a dope battle.
Definitely. And I should have been plugging all of my old interviews, my older interviews for them last couple of years, because I feel like I interviewed this whole damn card pretty much. But shout out to Real Sick and Disaster. If you have not seen my Talk Your Ish, which is a segment I'm going to start bringing back pretty soon. I just don't know when, but it's going to be within the next month or two, where I'm interviewing battlers from all over the world. And I got an interview with Disaster, and I got an interview with Real Sick. So make sure y'all check that out. Type in Get Your Bars Up and just type in Disaster or Real Sick interview, and then that'll pop up for y'all. Dope content, a lot of content on the channel. Salute. But Snack King Cole, who do you have?
Man, I would tell you, but I just signed this NDA. I can't even talk about it, man. You know what I mean? Nah. So salute, man. I think Real Sick is gonna get this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, you know what I mean, Disaster's had a pretty bad week after that shit, and I feel like Real Sick's gonna tap into that, and I think Disaster's also gonna tap into that, but that's gonna fuck him up on some arcane shit. So I got Real Sick with the dub.
I'm gonna send you a link. Mike. All right. And just sent that out to you. So you should be getting that soon if you want to click up and talk for a little bit. But yeah, that's everybody, man. Overall, as far as this card, let me get this off. Overall, for this card, this is going to be I think this is going to be a dope card. I know a lot of people are overlooking it, and they're talking Max Out. Max Out is dope because it's full of a lot of grudge matches, and it's going to be a lot of talent, that a lot of new faces on the Max Out card that I know a lot of y'all are going to like. Trust me. A lot of y'all going to like these new faces. But as far as this URL card, I think it's dope. Is it a Summer Madness full of grudges and the biggest names of all time coming down from Mount Olympus of battle rap? No, not really. But I still think it's going to be entertaining, and we might fuck around and have a few classics. We might have one or two classics from this event. It's a bunch of battles that could actually be very fire as far as the matchups, but I know it's supposed to be bars over names, but these days is name over bars. That's why a lot of people not rocking with it. But fellas, talk to me, man. What's your remaining statements, overall statements about this card? Whoever want to talk first about it.
I was gonna say, I feel like it was just something like the same how I was saying how it's like, oh man, the same names. It's probably the same thing for them. They're just like, fuck, everybody done battled each other. We don't really have nobody. Nobody really wants to be on URL. You know what I mean? Sugar, good people. So that could surprise us, though. That could be the battle of the night. But yeah, I was just saying that, like, I feel the same. They probably feel the same way. They're just not gonna say it. Like, they're putting all these battles together because they really don't have no one to really battle each other no more. And that's why everybody else is going to ARP and fucking all the other players. They get to battle other names that they haven't, that they never got a chance to. And it's and who knows? There's probably some behind the scenes shit where they're like asking for a certain amount of money, not getting it. So like, yeah, they just gonna keep the same It's like rotating. They rotating people.
Yo, I can't believe this dude. Man. Not you, Morgan. Not you.
No. I see you sent to. I know you're talking.
No, not sent to. Not even sent to. I'm talking about somebody that just got this guy just pops up and he got undefeated Mike.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Hey, my guy. Oh, are you talking about John the Don?
Yo, man, we have legends in the building. Mike Phenom, what's happening?
What's up, Mike?
What's up,
legend?
Mitchell,
legend in the building.
How y'all doing on this beautiful fine Tuesday?
Man, it's just like any other Tuesday.
Oh,
You
side
know.
note, really quick, since y'all was talking about Disaster and Sick, Diz and Sick was actually supposed to be the headliner for GTX.
Really?
That would make
Ooh.
sense. That's what I said. That would make sense. That would make more sense on that card than in one URL.
Yep, but it was apparently it was supposed to. It was only gonna be a 1-rounder, which is why they didn't end up doing it.
Oh, that makes sense too.
Oh shit!
Damn, Mike, you man,
Mike dropping explosive.
Hey, Mike, I'm still man. That your battle with Sonic Boom or whatever, man. You
Sonic Soundwave is.
Yeah, Soundwave is. Man, you killed that shit, bro.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. This grind time experience for those that weren't able to make it, y'all missed out on something special. Like, it was overall just the entire weekend itself was what made me fall in love with this format of battle rap. And
I know I see you on.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me talking more about it now on my Facebook posts and Twitter and all of that.
Even being like taking more battles, like hey, I'm back in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how was it like the GTX experience? Was it like more like a nostalgia for you? Like
it was. You know what I'm saying? Like being around all of these MCs that I've created relationships with over the years and that I'm already fans of, being able to watch them do their thing, and you know what I'm saying, just like I got to be a fan again. I got to be, you know what I'm saying, like around. It's like a family reunion.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that, and that's why, you know, like a lot of people that know me, you know what I'm saying, is like, man, like grind time, you know, back in the day was like my favorite era of battle rap, you know what I'm saying, like period. So like being at one of those events, if I was able to attend that event, man, you know, I probably would have been like starstruck as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like, hey man. Damn, it was like I seen like Madness in the building, Frank Stack.
I didn't even know Madness was showing up. The crazy thing
Madness,
is,
I'm surprised he didn't battle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
they tried to get Madness on the card. Madness said they tried to get him on the card, but it just didn't make sense for him. The thing about it, like me and Joey were talking afterwards, and Joey was like, "I haven't seen you. I've never seen you that happy at a battle rap event."
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like after day 0 was over, I got to just be a fan and just be around all of my people. You know what I'm saying?
We seen you over there by Rome, because you were upstairs. You were upstairs.
Oh yeah, during Rap Grid.
Yeah, during Rap Grid. Yeah, I seen you, and it's crazy because that was my first time actually seeing you. Like when I see you at these other battles, you're there because I have a battle. Like I have a battle.
Yeah.
So, and afterwards, you might stay and you might watch something just because you're there. You'll watch it and you just be like, all right, let me see what this person got. You burn out. But I seen you look super engaged because I think it was day one. Day one, it showed you damn near not every battle, but it was a few battles where you're upstairs and we looking at you, look down like what's going on, like you were into it. And
man. It was just, you know, it was a great experience. You know what I'm saying? The dope thing about it, you see all of these battlers that you watched over the years. Like even just meeting some of the people new that I hadn't met before, like Carter Deems or Unanimous. You know what I'm saying? I had never got a chance to meet these people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, bro, like I rock with you. They're like, yo, I remember watching you on Grind Time. I'm like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just really a big appreciation. It's just really just being around a bunch of people who appreciate each other's talent. You know what I'm saying? Seeing other battlers interact and show love to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not a competition thing. Everybody's just here to show their skills.
That's facts. And even on day 0, you know, a lot of the battles that went down, I would see you in the footage. But you know what I'm saying? Like the main one that I seen you right behind was Hypnosis's battle.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Against Lyra Flip. You know what I'm saying? Like you when it come to NorthWest, you was right there, you know, right behind Hypnosis. And then after that, you just like, but it's pretty dope though that you I felt like Hypnosis. If Hypnosis was able to be a part of that old school grind time era back then, I felt like he would have really fit in.
Yeah, absolutely. Hip would have shined. Hip absolutely would have shined in that era because he has the personality. He has the skill set to cover all boards. He can cover the comedy aspect of it. He can do the street shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I
He
feel
can
like him
combine
and
the
Lyric
two.
Flip. I remember Lyric Flip back in the day. You know, it says like when him and Lyric Flip battled, it was just like that had a real grind time feel. Like as
Yes.
far as like comedy and all that shit. You know, saying to that battle and stuff. But it's,
Lyric Flip had the most grind time bar of the night. He said you
yeah.
look like a Laotian Frank Ocean. It was just,
Yeah.
it was just like it was the
His
perfect
battle
grind
with
time rhyming bar.
his
Like it
battle,
makes absolutely no sense. Hip does
yeah.
not look like Laotian or Frank
Yeah,
Ocean.
yeah. Hip was like I'm from the islands, boy, but you an island
Island
boy.
boy,
You
they
kissing
kiss your
your brother.
brother. He said, who the fuck are these dudes? Those are my little sisters.
Hey, but hey,
that shit was
salute Mike
fire.
Phenomenal. Yeah, man, you killed that shit, bro. I feel like, man, it's just like I seen everybody. You know, when I watch people from the Northwest on pay-per-views and they're battling out of town on big events, I always try to look at the crowd and see how they're looking at you or reacting. And you know,
Crazy.
yeah, people were going crazy over that shit, bro.
Hey,
That you had, man. So salute, King.
I've caught myself rewinding bars just to look at the crowd reaction to see what they think.
Yo, and it's like really, man, it was dope to go up there and just rep for the Northwest show. You know what I'm saying? And get all the love that I got, made new fans, people that are I got hit up about 3 different events to be a part of 3 different events after my performance.
Yeah, you definitely rep for the Northwest. But where you battled at that day, that was your beginning. You know, as far as like you know, that was your that was what
home
you
for me.
was before. Yeah, that was home for you.
That was home for me, man. That was you know, and it's dope. You know, being around like I was talking to my guy Direct. You know, me and Direct have been friends for about a good almost 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, like
I ain't
what
heard
you
that
did
name in a long time.
And he was
grind time. He is
Direct is the reason grind time exists.
I remember. Hey, do you remember when he
Him
was
and Matt Ills.
on the news because they like broke into his apartment or his house or some shit like that? I hella remember that. Like that's when everybody was like, "Oh, he live in a gated community."
Like, and this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Direct, none of this shit that we have now, everything is an extension of Direct's idea of grind time.
Yeah.
Everything that we see in battle rap right now, all the way from grind time to URL, King of the Dot, all of these started with Direct's idea to create a written format of battle rap.
Hey, bro, I definitely agree with you on that, but you wouldn't put Matt Ills in that same category?
No, because Direct's the one who brought it to Matt Ills.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Mike, so I want to ask you, like, how dope was it to be able to really show off and get that like type of love from other legends?
This is the thing about it. Like, these guys have gave me, you know what I'm saying, respect over the years and always showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So it never gets old. It never gets old because these are people that inspire me. Doesn't matter how long I've known them. You know what I'm saying? Like how many times we've been a part of events. I always get inspired by other artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I call them, I don't want to call them battle rappers because what they do is artistic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own original way to create. From Carter Deems to Nestle to Dirtbag Dan. Everybody sounds different. Everybody has created their own way of performing and their own way of rhyming. And that's why they're able to do what they do. So to hear that from these people, it means a lot to me. It's always going to mean a lot to me because it inspires me because I'm a fan of these people and I study them.
Mike sitting there talking about, he was like, yeah, man, after the Spaz battle, bro, it's it. That's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. And then Disaster and Lush One come out to the Northwest, have a solid event, and then you get invited to GTX and you go crazy, and now you're like, man, fuck that. I got rap.
You know, listen.
And the next GTX, it better not be no Mike Phenom on day 0. It better be like on the main day. On the main day, you know what I'm saying? Like even day 0 had fire battles.
Yo, that Hussein versus Fate battle was crazy.
Which one?
Hussein versus Fate was insane.
That was crazy. That battle was crazy.
Johnny Storm and Cali Smooth, crazy.
Johnny
Yeah.
Storm. Nah,
No. And
Johnny Storm.
that's what I'm
Get him
saying. That's what
dirty.
I'm saying. Like I was not down because Day Zero had legends. It
Hey,
still had legends on that card. Like Johnny Storm. A lot of people don't know like a lot about Johnny Storm, especially in the grind time era days. Like he's one of the first.
Johnny Storm
like,
is
yeah, he's one
Johnny
of the
Storm's
first.
battle hitting. Johnny Storm's battle hitting World Star is what pushed grind time
Yeah,
forward.
exactly.
Oh shit!
Exactly.
Really?
Johnny Storm
Johnny
versus
Storm
Maz Joe.
is man. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Johnny Storm. I remember him versus Locksmith at the Grizzlemania, man. That's
But he also ran from JUS though, so he's kind of just a sheep now.
He didn't run.
What do you call it?
He didn't show up.
Like it's
He didn't
hard.
show
Like
up.
to be this. I'm gonna keep it. At that time, there was no footage of JUS. There was no footage of JUS, so it's hard to battle somebody when there's no footage of them.
Hey, Phenom, like, quick question. I got I know you've been making posts like you back in your bag and all that. Is that just for GX or you just is that also for the Northwest as well? Like you taking local battles as well?
Yeah, but
are you too celebrity for us?
It all has to
Are you
like
too
make
celebrity
sense.
for us?
Huh?
Yeah, it's nobody from the Northwest because they're all his friends. You know what I mean?
No.
Jay the Night already said no.
To battle for.
I don't remember that battle, Sentu. I'm sorry. I don't remember that battle.
What battle? Yeah, I don't remember seeing Fate battle.
I remember it because I remember seeing it, but I don't remember how the battle wasn't a super crazy battle.
Which battle?
Where Fate versus Jack.
Oh, that's the one that's going viral right now.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, that was in that battle debate. That was
that wasn't that. Yeah, that wasn't that battle debate. That was definitely that's the biggest thing that's going viral right now in battle rap.
That was like 2 weeks before Battle of the Bay or something like that. It was on a Riot or one of those cards.
It was on Westworld.
Westworld. Yep. That's
Westworld. I just don't remember the battle. I don't remember that battle holistically. I gotta watch it again. But I remember seeing it live while it was happening, and I must have zoned out. I don't remember the moment. What you guys said he was gonna come up here, but Mike, as far as like bigger stages, like are you? How was it fitting into like battle rap now? Because it's totally different from when you really left.
It really isn't though.
Talk to me.
It's not really different. There's different ways of people setting up bars, but at the end of the day, it's still about your originality, still about your creativity. That's what sets everybody apart from each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not so different. The main elements still remain.
The reason why I say that is because I seen you rap the first time I remember seeing you come back, because I remember your grind time. I remember your grind time days. I remember you and Nate actually. I remember you and Ilmac. I remember seeing those years ago and watching those a couple years back. But when I seen you come back and I seen you battle, what's the white guy? What's the white kid name?
Progress.
Progress. When I seen you come back and battle Progress, I was like, he's okay. I was like, yeah,
because you wasn't listening. You like Progress.
That was the COVID event.
I was totally listening. You were okay. You had one bar that was super crazy to me. And
which bar was that?
The Thanos bar. That was the only bar.
That was like average.
Yeah, but that's what.
But you know what? This is the thing. When other writers that approach me about that performance,
yeah,
they absolutely love the intricacies of that performance. Yeah. And
So-
that's what I wrote for, not for in the room. I write for the playback. When you go back and watch it and listen and catch everything else, because
you different, bro. It's a different type of energy, bro. Your energy was not like it is now, bro. Your energy was totally different, bro. I don't know. I'm not saying like you're like the technical way that you write and that you speak when you rap in the pockets. You never changed that, but it's something about your energy right now, bro, that's different. And I started to notice that versus the debatable battle that you had that we say verse. Yeah, Trill. Trill is when I seen your energy kind of like flip, right? And then when you battle Spaz, I don't know. I just seen like it was a totally different person, bro. It's like you were a totally different person. And that same person that left Spaz and went on to GTX, like you, it was like I'm that guy. Like
maybe because he had a meaning. Maybe because he had a meaning, like he wanted to.
Exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm explaining. So the progress battle wasn't something that I didn't have anything for progress that was like I don't know him to, you know what I'm saying, to really craft something that's going to give me that type of energy.
Right.
The Trill battle, I had something in my mind. I had something to prove to myself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That was more so. This is my first 3-round battle in a while.
Yeah.
So I had to go up there. Plus, it was for the whole rookie versus vets concept.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it was for me. The Spaz battle was, you know, me and Spaz had our rivalry for some time. So that one became more personal. Going to Grind Time was personal because that's the platform that made people know who I was. That's where the love for the written format of battle rap, you know what I'm saying, was lit for me.
Your energy was, like I said, your energy was 1,000. So from the very first bar, when you got into what you got into, just like I said, just like with the Spaz battle, similar to the Spaz battle, that very first bar, I'm like, Smack, who is this nigga? Like I knew you were ready.
Flame underneath Mike, man.
Spaz, what up?
What's happening, dog? No.
Oh shit, Spaz in the building.
What's happening, y'all?
You know what I'm saying? Like Spaz, me and Spaz having a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? That definitely sparked a different energy in me. Of course, you want to be competitive with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That one you respect. Two, you see them there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you don't want to lose to that person because of all the shit talking that y'all have been doing. So of course the energy that you bring is gonna be different.
Yeah, right. Because when I heard Mike right into his first minute, I was like, okay, this is the Mike that I wanted to show up. This nigga rapping. I was sitting there like, oh shit.
I thought he was gonna go in there lackadaisical, like I'm telling you, Mike, you understand? Because from a perspective of an actual analyst, right? That actually, I used to make music, write music for other people, etc. Back in the day. For a person that like really listened to bars, etc. And not just from the technical writing standpoint, but from like all the other aspects to make the battler. You usually go in there, bro, and you just be like, yeah, I'm gonna rap this shit, and that's it. Good. You like, when you have the Mike Phenom with meaning, that's a dangerous nigga. That nigga dangerous.
And that, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I take a battle, I can't take a battle just to take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I take a battle, I can't battle somebody that I like or respect. You know what I'm saying? There has to be something, not saying I didn't like Spaz, but like it was more so that competitive aspect of it that drove it. You know what I'm saying? There has to be something like that there.
But you lost though. I know you was thinking about that. I know you was thinking about that. He was right. Because he came back with a vengeance. But I do once again though, in front of the world, I have to give my brethren, Mike Phenom, his flowers. Mike,
yes, sir.
He knows I always bullshit. I talk shit to Mike. That's just my thing with Mike. I like to talk shit to him, but I will definitely say that he is one of the legends. He's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest of all time, especially in this part of the region. Period. And what I've seen and what I've been seeing lately further solidifies why he should be mentioned up there with some of the greatest of all time in battle rap. So salute to you, Mike. 100%, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Like when I hear me and Direct talk, and Direct was definitely praising my performance. And he was like, bro, you're one of the best rappers, hands down, that battles. You need to be out here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I saw T-Top quoting about me. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Yeah, I saw that shit too. That shit was wild.
I was like, damn.
Oh,
like,
for real?
Yeah.
Like I always mention this too when we talk about the bro Mike Phenom. Mike Phenom, like, and this is like 05, 06, 07. Mike Phenom was the first battle rapper on YouTube from Seattle that had a YouTube footage. Like as far as the acapella rap battles, there was always street rap battles and stuff, but when it come to grind time, like I remember seeing Mike Phenom's first battle. I think it was against like 9DM or somebody, but it was back in 06, 07. And
Me
you know,
and 90M battled for Jump Off TV.
Yeah, Jump Off. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I mean. It was like you was and then you know, at that time I was like, oh shit, we got some people from, you know, Seattle and stuff. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube.
Hey, and I gotta say this too, Mike. Bro, the chills that went down my spine when you shouted out and you showed love to Nate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Me and Nate are a part of the flagship event for Grind Time NorthWest.
Yeah,
There's no way that I'm gonna be up there and him not get represented because we were the first. We were a part of the first two. It was Nate versus 9DM, and it was me versus Soul Provider. That was the very first Grind Time NorthWest event.
Soul Provider. I remember Soul Provider.
You know what I'm saying? That was the first one outside of Pohop in 2008. So there was no way I was gonna be up there and Young Nate was not gonna be represented on that stage.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know it's crazy when you shouted that out. I heard somebody in the crowd say "Money Gang." Somebody in the crowd said "Money Gang."
What you call it said it too? Lush.
Lush, yep. But somebody in the crowd, I heard somebody in the crowd say like "Money Gang." Like I remember hearing Lush say it, but but there was somebody in the crowd that said that.
Lush is a cool motherfucker, man. That motherfucker cool as fuck, bro.
And even Fox was in the building too. I seen his Fox was over there.
I chopped, you know what I'm saying? I got to chop it up with Fox, I got to chop it up with QP, man. Like it was like I said, the whole event was like a family reunion. You see all of these MCs that you came up with, and now they all have grays in their beards and shit like that. Me and Caustic and Real Deal was laughing about it, man. It's like
they got whole families and gained a bunch of
weight. You know what I'm saying? Me and Real Deal was like really just sitting there looking at everybody like, bro, like.
Yeah, even that shit kind of hurt when I seen FLO, man. I was like, man,
yeah, that broke my heart.
That broke my heart because you know FLO's last 3 battles was with us, and stuff, and then
I swear his last battle was on Sky Tier, wasn't it?
Yeah, his last 3 battles, so that shit hurt.
You know, I got to chop it up with FLO for a quick second.
He was you know, prayers up for the bro, man. He had some complications a year ago, so he's in a wheelchair now. For now, he gonna bounce back.
Yeah,
but
he had a stroke.
He had a stroke.
Oh damn, man!
So I got to chop it up with him for a second. It was amazing to see Lush.
How's his energy? Is his energy still the same?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's
you know,
good.
You can tell that the effects of, you know what I'm saying, the health issues, it's you can tell that the effects are there. You know what I'm saying? But he still was there having a good ass time, man.
Oh, that's good.
That's all that matters, that he was enjoying himself.
And you know, it was amazing to see battles get hosted by Plex and Lush and Ajax again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Just to see
I never
Delmon
posted
crew
about
together.
that. I was like, that was one of my favorite duos back then. Was Plex and Lush. You know, even and Jax, even Ajax. You know, back then too. But it was always Plex and Lush.
crew.
Plex and Lush was like the main ones. You know what I'm saying? The 2 main ones.
You got a classic Frank Stacks battle. Frank Stacks was being 100% Frank Stacks.
And that's what I love. You know, especially in the era nowadays, like people get offended when they say the F word. You know, he still said that.
Oh, that shit keep cracking me up.
Yeah, he waited to the 3rd round. He waited to the 3rd round to actually
it's
but what's up with y'all boy ATM? What was he on?
Man,
Yeah,
he was on
it was just
something.
nerves. It was really just nerves for ATM.
Okay, nerves.
Nah, it was cold. Nah, because I remember ATM back in the grind time days too. You know, like he was fired too.
Him and
ATM
Carter
was
Dean,
fired.
if I remember correctly, him and Carter Deans were teammates at
But
one
he
point.
looked
or
wired.
2-on-2.
Yeah. Yep. He looked wired that battle. He looked too wired.
Like we chopped it up after. He, he was like, it was just nerves. He hadn't been on that type of in front of that type of crowd in a long time.
Yeah. True.
It was like when I say pause, like the chat was going crazy because he said a couple things. He's like, "What did you just say?" He was but he wasn't Soul Khan. Soul Khan, even though Soul Khan was extremely pause worthy.
But is it really pause worthy if that's the life you live?
Yeah, because that's not the life I live. That's what.
But you can't like now. If I said something,
it's cool, but he ain't got to rub it in my face.
But you know what? This is the thing. I look at it like this: Soul Khan is owning who he is and being unapologetic about it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't pause it. I didn't pause it because it's like now it's different if we're around each other, the homies that are, you know what I'm saying, heterosexual around each other and say something that's kind of crazy, like, whoa, like really? But if somebody who lives that life, then it's not really a pause.
Yeah.
He lives that life.
I look at it from the aspect. I look at it from the aspect of since I don't live that way and I respect the life that you live, you can say it. You can say whatever you want to say if that's the life that you live, but just because you live that life doesn't mean I do. So if it once I hear it, I'm like, "What'd you just say?"
Yeah.
But you should expect that to come from somebody who is bisexual or homosexual.
I'm
to be totally honest, I loved it because that's Soul Khan being Soul Khan.
But you know, Soul Khan, you know, like back in the grind time days, man, Soul Khan was like at least in my top 8 at that time. Like Soul Khan was fire back then. But you know, I'm saying like no, I'm not saying like I'm not saying like, oh, okay, I stopped listening to his. I felt like his battle with Disaster when he had that fucking 2-hour battle and shit. That kind of fell off at first, and you know, it is what it is. You know, he gonna speak his truth.
Outside of
that's cool. But at least mention it once. Okay, cool. But you ain't got to mention it the whole battle.
But check this out. Think about this. Soul Khan used to always call people the F word in his battles.
Yeah.
So now that he gets labeled as that, he's like, watch me flip it. Now I can't really, nobody can really say that to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really just ownership.
But people expecting the okay, cool. Flip that shit for a little bit and during one of your rounds.
When you start off your round saying,
he said, Lunch called me, I was sucking a dick. I was like, go, Soul Khan, go.
I wasn't saying go Soul Khan because
I was, man. And I dapped him up after. Was like, bro, that was an incredible performance.
Salute to him. He did well.
He did great. That was an incredible battle on both sides. QP's writing was flawless.
Yeah.
Both of them did well.
Even though,
he was talking to QP Soul.
Yeah, but that the first battle they had like 8 years ago, fucking he killed QP.
And I was there for that one too.
He killed that shit.
I got to be in the building for that and the fucking rematch. Think about that shit, bro.
Double piece queen.
Amazing.
Overall. So what would you rate the overall GTX experience?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
5 stars. Will recommend.
Definitely. Oh, I didn't get a chance to ask you about Coleslaw. What were your thoughts?
Honestly, I didn't watch that battle. I had just got in the building as the battle finished.
Mm-hmm.
So, what all I heard was that Caustic was being very caustic.
Yeah. I actually
she's from the Northwest too, but on the Canadian side.
Yeah, Vancouver.
Okay, dope.
I actually had her winning the second round. Caustic started looking at his phone, kind of stuttering, and then she had this angle of him turning his back on his friend and being a snake, which was dope and creative to me. So I actually think that she did well to consider going against Caustic. Just because This is caustic. This is one of the most disrespectful human beings on this planet in the ring.
Hey, yo, snitching on a nigga that was cheating on his girl for a battle is nasty work, nigga.
Yes.
Coleslaw.
Yes,
Coleslaw, nigga. 30, nigga.
Coleslaw, that angle was tough. In the second round, that angle was tough. I'm like, damn.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, that was I think it was a dope. No, a lot of people are not giving her props because they're like, yeah, and they get into this bag of they turned it into she's a liberal and all of this other shit. But just from a period standpoint of battle rap, like fuck what left wing, white, fuck all of that shit. From a period standpoint, I think she did well enough to win a round, and she possibly could have won that third round too, but she had some complications.
Yeah, Caustic he was actually my very first big opponent for Grind Time event. He was my very first Battle of the Bay opponent.
Yep, I remember that.
That's when he used to go by Kid Caustic.
I didn't see that battle. You gonna have to now I gotta go back.
Because I remember I was talking with Mike Phenom about this battle. Mike Phenom, your story behind that battle with Caustic, man, you almost didn't make it to that event, right?
So we drove 12 hours straight from Seattle to Oakland. I got there at about 10 o'clock in the morning, went to my best friend's house, changed clothes, and went straight to the event, running off of maybe an hour and a half of sleep. Almost fainted during the battle.
That was crazy.
Hey,
like I literally almost fainted during the battle.
Damn.
Well, we have reached our limit, 2 hours and 45 minutes. I love this conversation. Mike, I really do appreciate you coming up here talking your ish, man. Once again,
man, I appreciate the support y'all gave.
We get his predictions
watching,
for this
Day-Zero, man. I definitely say that anybody who hasn't been to a Grind Time event, when next time they have a big one, make sure you get out there, get your tickets. Shout out to Kelly and Colin, you know what I'm saying, and Sentu and Lindsay and Joey for making the trip down there. It was dope. Shout out to Hip for doing his thing. Shout out to Phonetic because he repped the Northwest too. You know what I'm saying? Phonetic did his thing, and he caught a nice 30. So
yeah, the stream messed up during his battle. So I didn't get a chance.
I know.
So are you gonna be on the next GTX card that they got going on? Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. Lush and them definitely talked about getting me a bigger opponent. So
yeah, I would love to see you versus Illusion Z or Tantrum.
Tantrum was actually in the building over the weekend too.
Oh damn, Tantrum was in there too.
Tantrum was there too.
That's a look. Man, that'd be dope to see you against one of them.
I don't think Tantrum really has. Tantrum doesn't really have. You know who else was there? D-Lord was there.
Oh, D-Lord, yeah. Or unorthodox phrases, man. Unorthodox phrases.
That would be interesting.
That guy was, man.
Yeah, phrases was fire.
Revenon, fucking Surgeon General. What's up with Surgeon General? You heard from him?
I haven't seen him in ages.
This nigga roll.
Dude, I was Grind Time all day, man. Back then, man, I probably watched all the battles, man. Like, man, I knew.
That's a fact. We will.
That was a good ass era.
That's a fact. Mike, tell for the current fans as well as the future fans who are listening now and will be listening later. Tell the people where they can find you to look up either your material or just to find you in general to interact.
Well, you can find me on Instagram. I'd have changed my name back to Mike Phenom on Instagram, and on Twitter it's Mike Phenom again. So since I'm back outside, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Mike Phenom name back out. You know what I'm saying? Probably maybe another year or so I'm outside. So yeah. I talked to Dev the Demon. I might end up on Westworld in November. Not sure. We'll see. Talk to the homie Hoodie Jer from Utah. Might be down there soon. So, and GTX.
Hey man, yo, we got us another Northwest brethren out on the scene again. Yes.
And shout out to my guy Young Nate, man. Congratulations on getting married.
Oh, yeah, man. We love you, Nate.
Yes, sir. Love you, Nate.
100%. Bro, tell the people where they can find you, brethren.
Hey, 1206, Sky Tier Northwest, man. Just look up the YouTube channel. Subscribe, Sky Tier Northwest, man. Get your bars up media, Northwest Takeover. Every fucking Tuesday, y'all. Salute, salute, salute.
Shoe God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Shoe God. You can catch me at sneaker_geek85. You can catch me I'm regular Morgan Evans on Facebook. Still waiting to make this damn shoe page. I got something in store for y'all coming soon. And if you like battle rap, come on the TikTok and battle rap. Oh yeah, my bad. Battle rap bars.com. If you're a battle rapper and you got some shit that you want exposed, I got you. I can put you on there, and not asking for no money, no nothing. I'll put you on there, and I got some fans on there, so I mean it's whatever. But yeah, hit me. If you need some shoes done, hit me. I don't discriminate. If you need some shoes done, hit me. I'll work with everybody.
Morgan, what's your TikTok again?
If you think which one?
The one that you want everybody to go to.
Oh yeah. My bad. Hold on.
Whichever one it is. Yeah, because you know your TikTok is popping.
Yeah. So we got for the battle rap, it's best_battle_rap_bars 85. And got 14,000 followers on there. That's just for the battle rap one. If you're trying to get put on there, or I got my regular Reaction King. If you want to get on there, Reaction King King 85. I got 33,000 followers on there. So I mean, come get me, come check me out.
For shiggity. Man, dope show, dope talk, dope conversation. As always, every Tuesday is dope, kicking it with my brethren, my Northwest family. And I keep telling y'all, when it comes to us in this Northwest type situation, is really a family. Like, we see each other in real life. This ain't just no internet type stuff over here. So the type of love that I got from my brethren to show up here every Tuesday when they can, and shouts out to my other brethren, young Nate, love you to death. Fuck cancer, bro. Fuck cancer.
We love you, Nate.
Yeah, I love you, bro. 100%, I know you tuned in. I know you tapped in. You gonna be back. I need you to say something.
It was a blessing. It was a blessing to get to spend some time with him last week.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes. That was love, bro.
My guy was looking like a king, looking fresh.
Hey, he gonna be right back on the show, man. After he beat, beat this battle, man. Man, he gonna be right back on the show.
Nate,
just like the old Nate.
Stop hating on my dress shirts, Nate. We ain't doing that. Stop hating on my dress shirts.
That's the first thing he said. He said Morgan should have been wearing that shirt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
First thing he said, y'all should shirts.
Hey, Morgan, you was wearing a hot ass flannel. I'm like standing there in 105-degree weather. I'm looking at Morgan in a fucking hot ass flannel. Me and BA's under the my van's the back of the door. We had the little stay, but Morgan over there standing in the flannel and shit. I'm like, dude, man.
Shout out to young Nate too. I ain't never seen this before. It was a fucking like porta potty situation, but it was
that shit had that AC.
Yeah, AC.
I know whoever took a shit in there was taking their time. Taking their precious time.
But it was like when you walked in though, it looked like a brand new bathroom. That shit was luxury.
I know, with the AC thing.
With the AC.
Man, once again, shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch that tuned in today. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us for another episode of NorthWest Takeover. This was pretty much like the Summer Madness / Are you a guest in the culture / everything else? / GTX, Mike Phenom, y'all know we go down a rabbit hole.
Yes, sir.
Different things that we speak about. And make sure y'all go subscribe to my go follow me on TikTok as well. We are trying to get to 40,000 followers on there right now. We are at 36. So we're trying to get to 40,000 on there. We just try to trying to make moves. We trying to make moves, and we trying to make moves the right way. You know, we're older. We stand out these streets, and we preaching. We're preaching positivity and love to everybody. So peace and love to everybody out there that rock with us this evening. This was incredible, fellas. Once again, y'all know what time it is. It's that NorthWest takeover every effing Tuesday.
Holla.
Y'all holla. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna start doing this every fucking Tuesday. I don't know every fucking Tuesday. Every fucking Tuesday. I don't every fuck.
Yeah. Roll the dice and get your head cracked. I meant that. Baptize a nigga with these head taps. I was ripping up them Fed tracks, but steady bringing bread back. I got some killers where the feds at. Yeah, I'm a dog, bitch, a purebred. Did some dirt and put that on the flag like a Moorhead. We ain't playing games, but we winning what the score said. Wear a nigga out like some pro kids. He died with his eyes like a dope head. I ride you a moped. You on thin ice, I'm finna slide like a snow sled.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Factz, hold us LTV, that is. Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted. Get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up.
Yeah, Get Your Bars Up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute.
Tell these niggas.